Hello? Am I audible? Oh my god, my... I should have checked this before, good lord. Yeah, loud noises. I'm sorry, Dragon Trickster. Nobody's gonna be dreaming about everything with that kind of noise. Hopefully that's significantly better. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I'm just fixing a couple of white noise in the background. White noise in the background? How is there white noise in the background? I thought I knocked out everything. What the heck is going on? Let me see. Maybe... Huh. How are things now? I turned off my speakers, so that hopefully that should be a little bit easier. I'm dealing with a completely different sound setup than I usually am. I'm actually streaming in the main room today. That's why my model seems a little bit more fluid today. Let me know if you're still hearing white noise. That bothers me a lot. Yeah, you know, like, when I say fluid, I mean, like, you know, I'm actually moving my head. You can see me blink a couple of times. That's actually connected. It's, a different software. I might bring myself down a little bit. But still, you're hearing white noise? Oh my god, Dragon Trickster. Oh. Boy, you are never gonna be a mod this way. My god, my dude. Let me see if I can... Monsieur Dream. Okay, let me see if I can drop down a little bit. Is this a little bit better, or is it still white noise? Like, really, really bad? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I dropped down the microphone sensitivity a little bit. Thank you for the tech support part of this. Oh, man, it's gonna be so fucking hot in here very, very fast. Oh, gotta love it. Anywho, thanks for dropping by. Now, though, you're quiet as fuck. Oh, come on! Botrix, what are you doing? Wait, I programmed that. What? Okay. I modded Botrix, but unfortunately it's not smart enough to, pick up the commands, which sucks. So. This is weird. Let me see if properties. Now it's microphone to USB. I've accepted my fate. If I'm not a mod, then so shall it be. Yeah, right. Let me see if I can bump this up a little bit. How about now? It used to be at 100%, but for some reason you were getting some white noise. Let me see if... I'm gonna try this, but... Actually, not that much. Maybe about here. I should have waited. I probably should have waited. I'm gonna wait a few seconds for you to respond to this one. God, it's so fucking hot in here. Anywho, I'm glad you're here. So much to talk about. I'll be true to myself and never stop being lewd-ish. Okay, okay. Well, just don't do it on Twitch. You're gonna get banned, bro. Bro. No. That's part of the reason that, I'm on Kick. Not that I'm lewd, really, at all. Much. You can never tell sometimes. But, like, occasionally something will just, like, come out. And if somebody's there at the wrong time, they're just like, hey, that's not cool. Bye. Sure, buddy, sure. Boy, you're gonna have to clip me being lewd as shit if you want me to admit to anything. Anywho. Yeah, it's a Sunday night. It's hotter than hell. It's only going to be getting hotter. Ugh. I'm so glad I got that new air conditioner, but god damn, did that wreck me bringing it up the stairs. living on the 3rd floor and having no... Excuse me. Loot Bros Unite! Yes, absolutely. But yeah, living on the 3rd floor and having no elevator, and being in a situation where I had to get like a handcart and haul this dear God thing up the stairs so much. It's just, oh. While we're doing this, I'm actually gonna go into the chat bot and see if I can get it to do some things. Timers, here we go. Yeah, apparently, it's not really doing what I want it to, but the good news is I can force change that. Cancel, let's go into timers. Instead of Twitter, I'm gonna have it do that. And instead of YouTube, I'm gonna have it say, oh come on, where are you? That. Instead of games, I'm gonna have it say that. And instead of can team, which it hasn't set yet, I'm gonna have it say the actual message. Perfect. Alright, cool. Hopefully, now it'll actually say what I want it to. Tuts! I hope you're doing well. I am okay. It's great to see you here as well. The 3 Lewd Bros have assembled. What? Why are we 3 lead bros? Damn it, dude. Oh. Digs, by the way. Ooh, we got some handy but dandy follows. I am quite happy about that. So, today, now we've been talking about a couple of interesting things on Twitter. Like, I've gotten into a discussion, God, who was it? It wasn't Mooney. You have a group chat as proof. Yeah, but we don't call it the, wait, do we have to call it the Lewd Bros? No. No. You didn't rename it, did you? No. 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 No, it's the 3 RPGs. I am screenshotting that. We're not the Lewd Bros. It's screenshotted. It is the 3 RPGs. I'm not letting that fly, bro. Oh, man. Let's do a quick clip and crop to selection. There we go. I keep the evidence. Hashtag receipts. It's still... I'm considering it. Anywho. So, someone whom I follow on Twitter, a woman, why, her name is failing me. Oh my god. Why is her name failing me? She has so much of my respect, and yet her name fails me. And it's, it's Cottontail. It's Cottontail VA. I knew it had something to do with a bunny. Cottontail VA, she posted, you know, stop! Show me your lock screen. And I'm like, you know what? Go be inspired. Here's my lock screen and my home screen. It's, and I went in, and, one of them is from one time period in the East 8 Lacrimosa of Dana, I'm not sure which, and the other's from another time period. And people liked it so much, it got retweeted 5 times? Commented 6 or 7 times, like, dude, where did you get this for the clean one? And I'm just like, you know what, let me see if I can refine the clean one. So I did, and I posted them on there, and that's got 68 likes, so a whole bunch of people, I hope they're going to like this. But I'm like, you know what? These images are beautiful, but they're actually pretty indicative of the beauty that you'll find in the game itself. Like the music, the gameplay, the story, the locales. Everything is very well sculpted. Some people have some difficulty with the controls sometimes because of, I guess, CPU processors and GPUs sometimes give it a little bit of difficulty. But outside of that, it is positively amazing. And it's a game series that I have friends who are die-hard fans of. One of my friends actually went so far as to create an amazing fan website for them. It's Digital Emelis. And here, let me see if I can link it real quick. It's Digital Emelis. Celebrating 30 years of Ys. Yes, please try again. Load the damn site, you stupid thing. Thank you. I'm going to link it here real quick in chat. By pressing the button. Kick, come on. What are you doing? Disconnected! Oh, fuck me. Okay. Hopefully my thing is still good. You know what? I'm gonna log in and put it here. There we go. That is the fan site that he put together for the Ys series. And he did such an amazing job. He's been reached out to by Nippon Ichi Software and Falcom. Yeah, I know, so short, right? Dude, I don't get all that much exposure on Twitter. Of course, I'm not on there terminally. I just, like, go back and forth. Because, you know, I have my life to live. I have work to do. Lots of work outside of this. Ys 9 was weird. But, one of the things that I can really admire... Several things that I can really admire. One, its references to, what was it? The war between the French and the British. As well as Joan of Arc. One of which is the architecture. They did such a good job. Such a good job. In designing the main city. The dungeons make sense. The characters actually kind of make sense. They did a very good job, but a lot of the NPCs around the town, they don't feel like they have their own lives, so it feels like they gave up a couple of things to make other aspects of it flat amazing, which they did a great job. You mentioned drinks, so you know what? Alright, there we go. Actually, you know what? Good news. I'll put this away. I managed to get in touch with Blurp. And, hopefully, this should be working. So, give me 1 second. I'm going to put in the Blurp command. And kabam! Yep. So you can go on there, or you can download a browser extension for Blurp, which will actually put a little Blurp button, even on Kick, directly underneath the chat bar. And you can click on that, and it looks beautiful. I'm going to share that extension real quick. Whoops. Wrong button. Confused about the whole Adolf thing. Did he die or what, considering the final boss? Do not remember who Adolf was. I think it's not actually going to be Adolf, the character. It's probably going to be a different name, but similar to Adolf. I doubt they actually use the word Adolf. I gotta think. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna jump in here, and I'm gonna show you a quick test. But yeah, I'm gonna do a quick test alert. Hopefully you guys will hear it. Hopefully I'll hear it too. It might not be louder than the music, so ears peeled. Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, There's a little bit of a downside. I think because I'm playing music, the two can't compete with each other. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna turn off the lounge BGM. Adol. Adol. It's Adol. A-D-O-L. Adol Christian. Is that who you... Oh my god. Yeah. Adol Christian is, the main character in all of the different Ys games. So, for blurps to work, I'm gonna try this again. Let me jump in. That is the wrong window. Let me try this. I guess Blurps was not happy that I had to turn off my BGM. Oh well. Well, the price was wrong. So, that happens. Anywho, if y'all want to use Blurps, those are available. Kick doesn't really have channel points yet, but if you activate the extension, or the browser extension, you can start building up points. Now, I do have a couple of paid ones on there. The reason I have those on there is because they are disruptive. They are very disruptive. No, he didn't die. The plot point on his new, look? We'll get there. We might talk about that game later. So I'm gonna hold off on that for now. But, today, we're gonna get into the Lacrimosa of Donna. I've got my controller right over here. My game is gonna be over here, so if you see me looking like this, at a screen, it's because my camera is on this screen, and the game's on this one. So, it's a little off. Yeah, shut up about the final boss. We're not going to talk about it until we talk about the game. We're not talking about Ys 9 today. We're talking about Ys 8. Come on. Stay with the program. Okie doke. Alright. So, we are going the Donna of the Lacrimosa. Yes. The Donna of the Lacrimosa is correct. And I don't know why Donna is spelled in all caps. It does not make sense, because Donna Eclusia is her name, and that's just what she be. So, here's what we're going to do. We are going to switch over. It is time to play the Lacrimosa of Donna. And it is not actually showing. Find me in the Alps. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. Give me a second. I knew I missed something. Usually I don't have to worry about this because I'm dealing with console games, so they all come through a particular feed, and that feed never changes. But when I switch over to PC games, things get a little wonky, so that's fun. So, let's look. Blurps, the lounge. I don't know why the lounge BGM is here. Stream avatars. Where is my game? Game capture. Here we go. We're not going to do that. We're going to do this. That did not work. Unless... Hold on. Nope. That did not work. Okay, let's try, instead of game capture, we're going to do window capture. And I'm going to set this up so it's Ys 8. There we go. Hey, that's way better. Let's get some of this going on. Is it really a stream if there isn't scuff? There we go. Fantastic. Alright, never understood the whole past Donna thing. Like, how the fuck does she have memories of events yet to come? Because past Donna knows who Adol is. We'll go over that when we get there. And we absolutely will. We'll go over that. Oh, I must have disconnected from Twitch somehow. That's weird. You know what? I'll bet you my internet flickered. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so we've got that. Let me do app audio for Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Donna. Let's go back to game audio. Let's make sure this is actually coming through. Excellent. And let's test my sound versus... Okay. There we go. Alright, let me test that a little bit better. It's a little bit quiet sometimes, but the music does indeed swell. Alright, so let us begin. I'm gonna play on normal, because this is going to be an exploration. I'm not actually going for, like, hyper difficult game. Yay, I'm gonna beat this, I'm great! No. This is an exploration as to the game design and the beauty that exists in it. So. Oh. We are not the tools of any higher power. Each of us is the very embodiment of free will. Even so, there comes a time in every man's life when he must answer a call to destiny beyond human understanding. How will you respond when that moment strikes you? Truly, there's nothing more awe-inspiring than one who unceasingly... Wow. I talk fast, but that's fast. Take Amelie's place as the Queen of Scuff. No. Because I'm no queen, boy. And it just went red. Great. Anyway, so we're talking about the Isle of Saren. Wait, why? Hold up. I gotta check something. Something's wrong. You know what? Let me do... I knew I shouldn't have done it that way. Let's do it this way. No. Bad. There we go. So we'll put you back up so that you're here. You go here. So at the bottom goes there. Fantastic. Okay. Little bit better. And then we'll move this over a little bit. I'm the queen of nothing. Mithril's afraid of commitment. What? Alright, Southeast Greek, the Jet Sea. I think that's how they pronounce it. I can't be sure. Take a look at this boat. I'm on a boat. My name is Adol. This thing is fucked. That's how it goes. The Lombardia. Passenger liner Lombardia. It's a nice, beautiful anchor and gold lining the front. This is some kind of a trading vessel. And here's our boy, Adol. Now, I'm going to kind of run through different things. Not really worrying about too much, but there's going to be a couple of different sections that I show off. Excuse me.
Yo, Adam, you taking a break too?
Hey, I know this voice. It's my bro, Dogie!
Ooh, what a nice breeze.
Good old Dogie. That is literally all of his name. Rune Factory 5... You've yet to see you finish it.
Suffocating it gets in the cargo hold.
Yeah, it's because
Gotta say, that uniform looks pretty good on you. Awfully nice of them to let us hitch a ride to Aricia in exchange for work. They got me moving cargo around, and you helping out as a sailor on this voyage. And they're even paying and feeding us too. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me.
Save up while we can.
Truer words were never spoken. Adventuring isn't cheap, but I certainly don't need to tell you that. Anyway, once we dock, we'll be on our way to the next stop on our journey.
We're all gonna...
I'm a little sad we gotta say goodbye to Xandria.
Yep.
But there's no time to be moping. When adventure's waiting for us. I'm looking forward to it, buddy.
But yeah, the purpose of my channel is not to show the end of a game unless the end of a game is part of its artistic, holy shit, this is amazing. If it has an amazing ending, I will show. Okay?
So, Adam, what is our next stop anyway? Once we dock in Sunyan, Greek is just around the bend.
Alright. I'll explain that. Yeah, I will eventually finish games, but finishing games is not the point of this channel. We're doing explorations as to what makes a game amazing, what makes a game beautiful, what brings dreams out of people, you know? That's the point. And yes, we're all gonna drown. It's what Adol does. Wherever the wind may take us.
What, are you a poet now? Or are you trying to talk like Luta?
Oh,
If you
jeez.
ask me, I would have preferred heading west, along the coast of Africa.
Whoa, whoa! Are you guys voyaging to Altago?
Yo, huh? Who's this guy?
Cathu.
No idea who Cathu is.
You bet we are. Adol has always been looking for a way to get to Altago.
Unbelievable! You do know about the conflict between the Kingdom of Altago and the Roman Empire, don't you? Roman Navy vessels are pretty much the only ships that can enter that region of the sea. I heard that you're an adventurer. That just seems reckless.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's never a dull moment when I'm tagging along with this guy. Adol can't walk more than 3 steps without stepping in some kind of adventure.
Is it really that bad?
What do you say, Cathu? You like tagging along too?
Thanks, but I'll pass.
He likes
Anyway,
living.
break time's almost over. Doki, I need you to get back to work in the cargo hold.
Back on the clock already, huh? No problem. I'll head down right now. Catch you later, Adol.
Let's see.
You've already learned the basics of keeping a lookout. Please go see Captain Barbaros. He told me to send you to his quarters once your job was finished. The captain's quarters can be found at the quarterdeck, near the stern of the ship.
Alright. The ending of Fantasy Life 1? Probably not. Move, talk, and examine. Because the ending of Fantasy Life 1 was kind of... eh. If we do Fantasy Life 2 on the Switch, then yeah, because it'll be co-op. There's beauty in that. A different kind of beauty, but beauty. Alright, so you can move, approach characters, press A when blah appears. And we have... oh, DLC shit. Alright, so we got jump. Hey, I know this guy. What a massive ship. Been a while since I was last on one this big. I wanted to hit the head, but I took a wrong turn somewhere. Too bad this ain't my ship, or I'd just whiz off the deck. Now, hit the head is military speak for taking a piss. So, just a heads up. We've got all these people. Cathu telling me I gotta go talk to Captain Barbaros. There's this boy. Accompanying my father in business trip would be more interesting. Instead, I watch a bunch of grown men suck up to each other. It was pathetic. What a waste of time. Welcome to being in the business world, friend.
Hey, Adol.
Hey! The Jet Sea's always been a popular maritime trade route, which is why it's so full of pirates looking to steal cargo. Lombardia may be a passenger line, but we got some nice cannons, just in case we gotta defend ourselves. Nothing's more important than keeping our passengers safe. Yep. Sailing away on the Jet Sea.
Hello!
Oh, hey, Adol. Still keeping watch? Oh, you're looking for the captain. Ah, you should already know the captain's quarters are near the stern. Alright, so we're gonna talk to everybody. We've got the nun. She's talking about how this is a gift from God, the Almighty. Oh yeah, that leads below deck. So I do want to talk to the other people up here. But before I do...
Yes.
Alright. Important prisoners, or passengers, not prisoners, dirt.
Yeah.
There's a dude. There's good luck charms.
Engage!
Here is a mercantile girl. She's a merchant. Literally what I said, the I is part of the title? Oh. Did not catch that. All I knew was that it was Fantasy Life for the Switch. Alright, we're going this way. I want to talk to you. Here is Captain Barbaros. Good dude.
Ah, Adol. Thank you for coming. Please, have a seat.
This is automatic, so I'm gonna set the controller down for a sec. Maybe pour myself a drink. This guy's a good dude. He's a very good dude.
As I recall, you introduced yourself to me as an adventurer. Tell me, do you know of the Isle of Seiren?
I'm gonna say I've heard of it.
Very impressive. The Gaeta Sea is home to many islands.
Gaeta,
No
damn
doubt
it.
aware. She's a treacherous sea to navigate. More ships than I can count have run afoul of her jagged islands. But the Isle of Seiren has a particularly fearsome reputation. For you see, every ship that approaches the island sinks by some mysterious happenstance.
Now, this is a parallel to the old Greek tales of the Sirens Islands. The islands of the Sirens, where people would go there and their ships would sink because the Sirens would sink them.
Yes, its surrounding waters are perilous to navigate. But that alone does not explain why so many ships sink. About 5 years ago, a Roman vessel conducting an exploratory voyage approached the island. The sea was calm that day, and ran afoul of nothing. Yet I heard it was pulled under all the same. Grecian mythology speaks of monsters called Sirens, which lure ships to their doom. The pirates who first discovered that island declared it cursed ground, and named it accordingly.
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to ask that. Unfortunately, no one alive knows the answer to that question. The unlucky ones who have set foot on the island were never seen or heard from again. Even the saltiest sailors to voyage the Gaeta Sea will tell you nothing about the island. Oh, it seems my tale did not but stoke the fires of your adventurous spirit. I share this tale with every new member of my crew. When I first told Catherine, he was so frightened that he refused to leave his quarters. But I see you're made of sterner stuff than he, lad.
He's already saved a whole bunch of people.
Now then, I'm sorry to keep you so long. I have a favor to ask you.
Okay.
I insist on holding a small welcome party whenever new passengers come aboard.
Okay.
I want you to attend the party and provide security.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'm merely being cautious.
Are you now?
As captain, it's my responsibility to ensure that every passenger aboard my ship is safe.
Okay.
Please, speak to Kathy for the details about your assignment.
Alright, so this actually does play into things
You won't
later.
let me down,
Whenever they talk about Chekhov's gun, remember that if something is brought up, it better be used later. If a gun is introduced on the mantle of a fireplace in the first act,
Good evening, passengers.
it better have been fired before the story's end.
I'm Captain Barbaros. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Lombardia for your seafaring needs.
Hell of a boat, too.
With 4 masts, and at 50 melia in length.
Yes, they come up with their own terms. The Gaeta Sea, Melia for length.
This vessel is the largest of the passenger ships that voyage between Xandria and Arisia.
Instead of Greece, it's called Greek. Security on a boat, yeah? Yeah? Alright, Adol. Since you're providing security, let's go over your responsibilities. I need you to patrol the passenger compartment and the main deck. Keep a close watch for any passengers who seem suspicious or dangerous. That's possible. After all, we have a lot of guests aboard on this voyage. Make sure you chat them up. You might hear some interesting stories that way. But don't forget that these people are our guests, so please be respectful toward them. Well, aren't you enthusiastic? Anyway, it looks like the captain's almost done with his speech. I'll do my part and start patrolling the cargo hold. We'll meet up again later, Adel. Yeah, the security on the boat is... Remember, they have some high-profile... people on here. They've got merchants. They've got people of God. Those themselves alone are easy targets for, you know, pickpocketing or assassination or things along those lines. There could even be political figures on here. There could easily be political figures on here. Somebody wants to off someone in the middle of the sea? Who's going to be the wiser? Please feel free to mix and mingle among yourselves as we continue on our voyage. I bid you all a wonderful evening. It's an idea, and it's an ideology that some people do actually follow the idea of. Like, if you live in a city with a curfew, technically at night you're prisoners. If you want to look at it that way. If you're stuck on a boat and you got nowhere else to go, that's really for your own safety. You know? Now, sometimes being a prisoner is for your own safety, although that's not a conversation I want to get into. But it is there for, like, mental institutions. Usually it's so you can't hurt people, including yourself. So, there's that thought. Anyway, so we're talking about the camp menu. We've got saving and loading, which is great. Now, I am going to do a system save. Now, I am actually going to save over Chapter 2, because this was a co-op play we did a while ago. I'm not going to be playing that again.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're going to talk to everybody. We got little kid. He's a well-dressed boy. Now, he's with his parents, who are either doing merchant stuff or political stuff. We've got this man who looks somewhat military. Where the hell is that damn fool? Known what's gonna happen, I would have arranged to meet up beforehand. We've got another merchant woman. We've got a young man who's just a sailor. We've got an older woman who seems unassuming at first. But she is an old lady, so she does have a past. There's this man who's just happy. There's these two who are well-dressed, but they seem to just be people. Wife looks so happy right now. So, there's a possibility that these two are newlyweds on their honeymoon. Not that people actually took honeymoons back then. We've got this foppish young man, quote-unquote, who is probably in politics. We've got this well-dressed gentleman, a young butler for somebody. We have a cheerful young lady. Let's talk about food. We've got this man, who seems to be like a rich dick, but who can tell? Who can ever truly tell? Only a desert surgeon. Bartender boy. We're gonna head back out this way. We're gonna talk to the rest of the people. Happy to be free right now as well. This is not going to be like a commentary, a double commentary type stream. On patrol, huh? You look lost to me. Alright, so the idea is that we're just gonna talk to everybody so we can move forward the next bit. We'll talk to this lady here. Blonde girl. She doesn't look very blonde to me. But she seems to be well-dressed. Well-prepared. Another sailor who's like, hey, what's up, boys?
Yes.
Here's the nun again. This is where the not nobles sleep. The ignobles, I guess you could call them. Here we go. We've got a man dressed in black.
Jeez.
Very busy. Make sure you shut the door behind you quietly. I just won't shut it at all. Goodbye. Nope. It's shut on its own. Oh well. So, there is more places that we can go. Be this way. We got Mr. Dogie. He's talking about patrol duty. He's like, oh, I'm good. Alright, so. We'll keep going. We'll visit every person. You'll notice everybody seems to have their own character model. They each seem to have their own purpose, too. That was something... It may very well be Repair Girl, but that's not something that we run into until for a while.
Yes.
So all of these people are just people with their own lives, etc. They're done this way. We'll do the gate of C. All the way down here. That is a terrifying beastie. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that is rather freaky. And what this guy's doing. Oh, it's Kathy! So we're gonna keep making the rounds. Oh, Pickards! Little Pickards! Timid man. I'm not sure what he's doing. But, interestingly, they do mention that there is potential danger aboard. Is a rolling barrel. That is kinda cool. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Gunman! There's probably a couple of gunmen. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. I think we talked to him already. I'm gonna take a preview. See the other areas that we can go. There's, of course, this area, which is the deck. And the minimap on the top bottom left will show exactly where we have yet to talk to people. Got sailor boys. Got another woman over here. Dignified woman. And she's from Rom, which means she's Roman. How about you? Can't wait till my shift change. Yeah, so you can go and get a drink, right?
Let's see.
En route to Sonyan Port, but it'll be a few days before we finally arrive. Time for it's a very much like to hear tales of your adventures, lad. In the meantime, continue your patrol. Absolutely. And then I think I've got... No, jump. Nope, can't jump. Damn it! I think there's one remaining up here. And it's a good old... No, there's actually two up here.
Yes.
These guys are not necessarily... The breeze feels nice. Great weather and a clear, starry sky. Wait for me, my darling Crete. I'm coming home.
Check our course! Set sail!
Now, the interesting thing is, he's used to, you know, maritime terms. He might just be a drunk old man. You don't know. Or, he could even be a former sailor. Room is for honored guests, can't enter. Should probably double check, make sure nobody's hiding in the captain's chambers. Ooh, this is... What a great find. Now I'm part of the crew, too. Enter the quarters. Doesn't it? And you haven't seen anything yet. Oh, it's you. You must be the newbie on board, huh? I may not look it, but I'm actually a pretty seasoned sailor myself. What's this, my play? This is actually on PC. This is straight on Steam. Anyway, I'm going to report to the captain. Why don't you tidy up or something? Ha ha ha. Wait a minute. I was like, what? You probably can't tell, but I'm very busy. Run away! Yep, this This is available on Steam. Little girl ran off somewhere. Probably to be caught by the captain, who's literally standing right outside the door. So we're gonna keep going. This is available on several different systems. I think the Switch is one of them, too. Last I checked, I think this is a $40 game? How did she get inside my quarters? She did steal a uniform. It appears to have been nothing more than a childish prank. I'll ask a sailor who's not busy to look out for her. Please continue your patrol of the ship. Now, he is actually keeping an eye out for someone. I thought perhaps that would open. It's been a little while since I played this game, so the intro's kind of... Saves the world, doesn't qualify as honored guest. Yeah, right? He's done it, how many times now? 8? I don't know. How's the security patrol going? None to report. That's so good to hear. After all, with a lot of interesting people aboard. We're bidding another day of calm waters and smooth sailing. By the way, Captain's been looking for you. I think he said we were about to pass by something soon. He should be back in his quarters by now. Why don't you go pay him a visit? I'll go check him out right away. Sounds good. I'll continue my patrol for a little while longer. Yep. But yeah, I've known... Anime Fan got into this game too. He picked it up on Steam, but he was actually having some difficulty with the controls aligning properly. And I'm thinking it's because he has so many different inputs, etc. on his system. It might have just been a conflict of hardware. Alright, so we're back in the... Check this out. There you are. Sorry to bother you right now. I understand how busy you are right now. I just wanted to let you know that we're about to pass by it. You mean... That's right. The Isle of Saren. The sky is clear tonight, so you may be able to see the island's silhouette. The Isle of Saren is about 500 square crimile. No idea what that's supposed to be. A mountain range roughly 2,000 millier high. Oh, Cremelie. This is, roughly 2,000 millier high, stretches across the island's center. Since we're about to pass it, I figured you'd want to see it.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, he actually said that. Okay.
What's happening?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Possible. We're in open waters. Assess the situation at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're quite a distance from the island. It couldn't be.
Uh-oh.
What is that? Huh? What's going on?
Alright. It's raining already, because of course oh my god!
What is that thing?
At this rate, the ship will be destroyed.
Oh wow. It took off the guardrails. Oh, that did not go well. I went to hit, by instinct, I went to hit the garden dodge button, and it skipped something.
Take this!
Hopefully it didn't skip much. Time for sword. Isios Blade was received and equipped. Alright. So A to attack and Y to lock on the target. So... let's see. Press left bumper to evade. Come on. There we go. And that's why. Come on. That flash move is super handy, too. You can get a lot of attacks out of it very fast. And the downside is... Alright. Press A while descending to do a dive attack, while ascending to do a jump attack. Music does slap in this game. Sword design is on point. No pun intended, right? Alright, come on, buddy boy. Yeah, I missed the timing. Come on. Do it again. One more. There we go. And that was enough to take down the first tentacle. I'll teach you a lesson. Now, unfortunately, this blade doesn't last very long.
Well, aren't you a skilled one?
Wow, so dashing. That was amazing!
Nice work. I can always count on you, Adol. What was that thing anyway? Looked like a tentacle from some kind of giant squid.
Yep. Kind of like that one. Those ones. Yeah, this game gets so good so fast.
What's happening?
It tips the ship. Yep.
Oh god!
Hold on tight. All the sailors are kerfucked.
Someone help me!
Oh yeah, he's gone. Rich Dick is gone. Oh. It's about to land on a kid. This guy's an ex-bandit.
Oh, come on!
The voice acting's pretty on point, too. So, yeah, anytime Adol's on a boat, it sinks. Well, there is an East 9, so... And all of these are tales that Adol is telling of his adventures. Okay, so let's talk about what we just saw. This is a quick glimpse of all of the different parts that go into the game. And honestly, all of the different Ys games, each one is a standalone tale. I would recommend you start, if you want to start with the first one, pick it up on Steam. He's already asking where he is, but wash ashore on some unfamiliar beach. The music's about to get really, really good. Just a heads up. Gentle sound of crashing waves. And this is just... among the debris that is washed ashore, you find an old sword sticking out of the sand. Will you take the old sword? Of course I'm going to! Obtained an equipped rusted sword. Doggy! Multi-doggy! Alright. Now, skills. Matarino, welcome. Ys game that was on the DS and you loved it? Oh! Which one was on the DS? I don't recall there being one on the DS. Huh. I know there was a couple on the PSP and there was a couple on the Vita. But yes, the Ys games are just so good. I recommend picking them up on Steam. Then it was the Vita. No worries, no worries. Ys 7 was on the PlayStation Portable, as was, I think, Ark of Napishtim, which I can't remember which one that was. But welcome, welcome. It's great to have you. As you can see, this is how skills are acquired in many of the Ys games that use this engine. You attack, you use certain weapons, and once you use those weapons enough, you gain a new skill. Once you use that skill enough, the skill itself levels up. And once it gets, stronger, does more damage, and I think actually costs less in some cases. But what you do is you actually have to assign them. So you'll see on here, there's the 4 directional buttons on the right-hand side of your controller. You press RB, and then you pick whichever skill you've assigned. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. A charge attack generates more SP. Oh, I forgot about the charge attacks. You need to be on your guard here. Set your skills just to be safe. Alright, so we're going to do skills. I think I'm going to set it to that one. Yeah, Sonic Slide. Alright, so. Wow, that sword has seen some better days. Adrift so long that exhaustion is starting to set in. Dangerous to stay here. Continue on ahead. Here's the music I was talking about. And you really get a chance to check out the island in its entirety, bit by bit. This part here is important. You're not the only person who got shipwrecked on this island. You have to rescue people, and they help you. So the more you do... Yep. I gotta get used to the dodge and block again. Been a while. But if you dodge and you hold, the OST is so good. Check it out. Fresh, clear water. Right off the bat. Found a clear water stream and drank from it to quench his parched throat. Yes. Every track in this one is a freaking amazing. So good. Slowly washed away. Stand still while in the field to slowly recover HP. He's gonna stand and take a drink. We got more to do here. Alright, so he's at 95 HP, still level 2. Now, the thing that I just did is actually... That's something that you learn later. When you get a flash dodge or flash block, you get infinite tech points. For East Origins, first, or 1 and 2 Chronicles. Go with 1 and 2 Chronicles. The game plays very, very differently. If you want the story, do it. Go for 1 and 2. Gotta let the dog out? Okay. You'll see when you get back. But honestly, if you can't finish them because the games are too jank, don't feel too bad about it. They play a specific way that is indicative of games of that style at the time. Don't feel bad if you can't do it. There we go. Come on, let's do that again. Yeah, once you get better at that, you can really start doing some damage really, really fast. The flash dodges are very handy. Nope. Oh yeah, and if you get your kill with a skill... Ooh, there we go. There we go. Skill finishes increase XP gained with the skill. If I recall correctly. I could be wrong. There we go. Here we go. Damn it! Got the timing wrong. Oh well. We'll have a lot of chances to do that later. Can we just jam for a sec? I want to enjoy that sweet music. The music is damn good, but there's too many good tracks. If we leave it alone, the way it is now, we're gonna miss out on all the other sweet goodness that this thing has to offer. Besides, the OST's on sale too. Pick that up. And right off the bat, we got a naked chick. Hello, naked chick.
Who's there?
Sup? Nice sword. Oh boy. He's like, oh, I knew that was gonna happen. And of course, camera pan up, and a slap, of course.
My word. Why must men be so
Unfortunate.
disgusting, tactless, and so domineering too?
You pointed a weapon at me.
Just like him.
Yes. Yeah, it's Japan. We're gonna run into it.
There. I suppose I kept you waiting long enough.
They, kinda love it. I don't know why. But it is what it is sometimes. This is Laxia. I just realized we have a mouse pointer in the middle of the fucking screen. Whoopsie
We
doodle.
should introduce ourselves at least. My name is Laxia of House Roswell, a noble family of Garner. The ship I was traveling on sailed, and I was cast adrift until I came ashore here.
I know, I was on it.
Now, who are you? Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard the Lombardia.
Yep. Adventurer.
Adol Kristen. You say you're an adventurer? Don't try to fool me. I narrowly escaped that disaster with my life. As a member of the Lombardia's crew, you need to tell me exactly what happened out there.
Legend of the Isle of Saren.
What was your name again? Adol, was it? Do you honestly believe I would fall for your tall tales?
Lol.
How big a fool do you think me to be? Oh, wait a minute. Do my eyes deceive me? Why do you remind me of...
Yep.
did they...
Okay.
Leave this to
No
me.
need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you. I, Laxia von Roswell, shall enter the fray.
Okay. Alright, so, mismatch typing. This is... She's always spewing shit. But yes, I can't say that not all Japanese people are perverted, because I can't say that not all people are perverted. Everybody has a little bit in there. It's just, every once in a while, you'll come across something that, happens in certain cultures more than others. Bro, of course... He is who she says he is. He's knocked your sword away more than average. Yeah, you do. You do. Alright, so. This game... some of the games actually have a fire, ice, lightning trifecta. This one has a slash, pierce, and strike trifecta. It depends on which engine the East games are running on. This one in particular is known for the slash, pierce, and strike. As we have... Adol is slash, Laxia's pierce. Now, Garmin, of course, Germany. Gotta love it. So, let's get in here. So the rare item drop rate will increase, and the enemy will take, proud to be the lewd dragon that you are, absolutely, will take damage from all types. So useful. Alright, so, and you can fix their, what is it, back? To change from offensive to defensive? Okay. Oh, and only one active member is... Okay, so X will let me switch. Cool. Oh, that actually went rather well. Hey, she actually did pretty well. Give me the items. Thank y'all.
Let's go.
We switch back. I took you for an ordinary sailor, but your swordsmanship is rather impressive. Clearly it was no accident you managed to parry my attack. You're not too shabby either. Your flattery won't work on me. Based on our current situation, this area must be the territory of those beasts. Let us relocate somewhere safer, Mr. Kristen. The only character you're controlling takes damage. Yeah, that's true. You seem rather calm about all this. The women of House Roswell are not so easily moved to panic. Let's get one thing straight. Given the circumstances, a temporary alliance is our only rational course of action. But I don't trust you, not one bit. Do we understand each other? Good. Then stop wasting my time and get moving. Laxia joins the party. Alright, you can actually research different people who are in this. Everybody has their own story. Everybody on the crew, every passenger, aside from perhaps a sailor or two, has their own feeling to them. It's kind of important, and it's kind of big that they did this too. So, as you can see, there's all kinds of fish, so later on we'll have the ability to fish. Not yet, but soon. Anyway, I'm just going to check out this area real quick. Get that down, and here we are. Laxia the Laxative for you. She softens up very fast. Place seems a little odd. Let's search the area and see if anyone else is here. I want a new sword. This one sucks. Laxia has left the party. Alright, so. We've got all kinds of stuff down this way. This is new. Driftage washed ashore. Red meat. Now, you always want to look for driftage or anything that you think could be used as supplies. Ugh. Dragon, oh my god. This area will become very important later. Because as we're being under attack by, you know, wild beasts all the time, they'll actually have sections where they join a hunt in the future and come through on here. I know you don't like Laxia. You may be wondering why I'm doing that. It's because I actually get a little speed boost. These are warp points, basically. These are crystals. It feels like they kind of borrowed that from Final Fantasy series, but as you can see, there's all kinds of upper sections. Hey!
There's naught but ocean as far as the eye can see. Where on earth are we? Hopefully there is a settlement nearby.
Nope. What happened to the others? If we knew what happened, we wouldn't need to search for clues, now would we? Perhaps, like us, the others have found themselves cast adrift on this island. Let's stop wasting our time and continue our search. I've searched the area, but there doesn't seem to be anyone else here. I did notice, however, that this area is surrounded on all sides by rocky cliffs. Seems pretty secure. Indeed, this place is remarkably well fortified. Given the abundance of beasts, this may prove to be a suitable location for a base camp. My word. What? Just now, I thought I saw someone walking by over there. Let's find out who it was. Indeed, whether it's a castaway or a native, we stand to learn something either way. Let's pursue them at once. Alright, one of the other things I can do is actually go up this way, just to check out this area. It's fairly... looks like a perfect spot to quench your thirst, but there's no sign of anyone else that has been here. I can't actually swing my sword. Large empty plot of land stretches over the slope. There's no reason to go that way. There will be later. That is actually a fortifications place. She is... Sahad, yeah. Far from the worst that I've seen. Yeah. Isn't as overbearing as other stubborn ladies. Yeah, absolutely. There can be a stubborn lady in any type of game. Have a look-see. So, this area is fairly well secure as well. We've got caverns. We've got fresh water over here. This could be used for a medical facility or a place to rest, if we needed it to be. There's also this area here. Big-ass hammer. New track. What is this place? This cave runs deeper than I expected. Let's tread carefully. Yes, of course. Alright.
Since we clearly lack torches, of course I'm relieved to see light.
There we go. Get a few more of those going on. Oh! Okay, so that increases your skill gauge. I forgot about those. This might actually have some good supplies here. We'll find out. Place looks like it's been lived in. You think someone could still be living here? Maybe. Perhaps it is possible, but this hovel is rather dilapidated and everything in here looks badly damaged. Perhaps there's a clue here waiting to be uncovered. Let's look around, Mr. Kristen. Alright, so let's take a look. But, wrong button. Heal potion. Track is a little meh. It's... seems rather old, but maybe we can still use it. Alright. Right trigger lets us use items. Is there anything inside? There's a person! Barrels are empty, damn it. I shouldn't have gotten my hopes up. Anything else? But the whole point behind this is that it's supposed to be atmospheric.
A treasure chest.
Leather armor. Old potion. You take it, Laxia. Quite old, but... equip the armor anyway. Alright. So, we're gonna go into equips. And you are going to get more leather armor. Alrighty. What are the other things? I think we got skills for... Yep, dagger fling. There we go. Oh, actually, let's take a look at that. Oh, wow. Yeah, I need a lot of work on Sonic Slide.
Oh, something's there.
Oh, what's this? Faint image emblazoned on this curtain. Look at that. It's a bit faded, but appears to be an insignia of some sort. The insignia is too faded to discern properly. Yeah, a lot of this game is based on... if you're not the... this game series, actually, is based on the idea of if you're not the right level, you are going to get your ass handed to you. Very, very frequently. Seems rather old, but it might still prove useful. Mr. Kristen, why not use the sword in place of that rusted one? New sword. Short sword. Doesn't appear to be anything else of use here. We still haven't found that person I saw outside. We should move on. I think we nailed... did we grab everything? Yeah, I think we did. Alright. Mr. Kristen, a moment of your time, please. I noticed something during our previous encounters. Yes. Skill finishes, aerial combos. It seems beneficial to be proactive in the use of aerial attacks and skills. How does that sound to you? Sage advice, if I do say so myself. Little do we know that blade is a legendary weapon. No, it's not. Give it a try. Good. If you heed that advice, further battles should end in our favor. And one more thing. Oh yeah, smashy smashy. Got it. You're welcome. This is useful knowledge, you know. Gotta make her feel useful. Hey, yo. Thanks for the assist. Nice. And we got some more. Nice. Alright. There we go. Nice. Cool. Alright, so yeah, when she uses her attacks to beat on things that are, you know, better taking damage that way. There we go. You get bigger bonuses out of it. It's very, very handy. Here we go. Let's miss that. Coconuts. Just my own blade. Jesus Christ, dude. That is not the feel I'm going for. Friend. Alright. Oh, what do you suppose that is? It's dead. That's what it is. Ah! Who on earth is this? A dead guy. A decayed corpse rests against a boulder. Based on its tattered attire, Adol suspects that it must be the remains of a pirate. Whoever this person was, they must have died many years ago. Why were they here to begin with? They are good questions. Nice. Alright, switch out, and we're good. Anything good you got? Revive medicine. Why didn't he use that on himself? Oh, never mind. Stupid question. And that activates that, crystal. This is probably gonna be a boss fight. Hey, yo. That guy looks familiar.
Did you see that? I'm certain that was a person.
I bet it was the captain.
We must catch up to him.
Mm-hmm. You gonna die if you go that way, though. There's this thing. Alright. Second boss time. Bifteriza, the Nocturnal Lord.
This beast! If you intend to bar our path, then I won't hold back.
Okay. Extra skill. And that is right bumper and left bumper at the same time. Okay. Oh, that didn't go well. Damn it. Alright, let's do some damage. Nice. Nice. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We've already got aerial spin. Let's switch that in for A. And win. More OSTs. Yep. Ah! Victory is ours, Mr. Christian. Yep. Now then, we must resume our pursuit and follow that man. Perhaps he will lead us to a settlement. Alright, so we already healed. We're level 6. Nicely, nicely.
It's just...
Yep. A cliff. Don't get discouraged.
I'm hardly the type to get discouraged.
Oh, Adol. Is that you, lad?
Yo.
I'm surprised to see you alive and well. I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you. Oh, Adol. Who might this be?
Introduced Laxia to Captain Barbados, then explained what has happened thus far. Afterward, Captain Barbados explained how the Lombardia sank. That's all I know about the sinking of Lombardia. So everything Mr. Christian said was true. My actions have placed my passengers in harm's way. I'm to blame for all this. You couldn't have known this would happen, so please don't blame yourself. I understand that you execute your duties as captain with utmost sincerity. You have my deepest apologies. Still, it is difficult for me to accept everything about your explanation. Do you at least have any idea about where we are now? From the looks of things, we seem to have washed ashore on an island. Judging from our position when the ship sank and the direction of the currents at the time, we must be on a deserted island, the island of Saren, to be precise. Deserted island? And you did mention this Isle of Saren to me earlier. I knew it. No one sets foot on this cursed island. I never thought I'd end up here. Someone was using that cave for shelter. Passenger liners, merchant vessels, pirate ships. Many ships have gone missing in this region of the sea. If the passengers and crew all washed up here like we did, maybe we found what was left of a castaway trapped on this island. No, I'm sorry to cause you worry. As long as I'm alive, I will continue to uphold my duties as captain. Like Laxia, there may be other passengers on this island. In any event, we need to understand our situation without a moment's delay. Every survivor will need to work hard to ensure we all get off of this island alive. Yes, I certainly hope so. Now then, there's no use standing around here. Let's be off. The absolute luck of Adol finding a random sword. Way back to the inlet. Someone who managed to live their whole life here just fine. So what do you intend to do now? Yes, about that. Since you're an adventurer, Adol, I was hoping I could enlist your help. Adventurer? So you really aren't a sailor? Nope. Huh. First, I'd like to find the other surviving passengers, like Laxia. It's more than likely the other passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Some may even be women and children. We must act fast. Let's get started right away. Indeed, I'm counting on you. There's something else I need you to do while you search for other survivors. I need you to draft a detailed map of the island of Saren. I'm an experienced cartographer. This is true, because canonically this takes place after, Ys 5, which was, Memories of Celceta. He was a cartographer for the Celcetan forest, where everyone always gets lost. That was the whole point of that game, was for him to be a cartographer. This is perfect. Is that so? How fortuitous. No ships sail through this area, which means rescue may never come for us. So it falls on us to plan our escape, and we'll likely be on this island for the foreseeable future. For that reason, we must learn all we can about this island for everyone's benefit. Understand. With a map of the island, it will be easier for you to search for survivors. You think you can help me with this, Adol? Aye, aye. That's encouraging to hear. I need to continue exploring the coast, but I'm considering building our base here. We'll need a base camp if we're going to be stuck on this island for a while. Captain Barbaros? What about me? It'd be safer if you remained here, Laxia. In times as desperate as this, are you suggesting that I sit idle and do nothing? I appreciate your concern, but it would bring dishonor to House Roswell if I remain here. I will accompany this adventurer. But, besides, a servant of mine accompanied me on this voyage and is still missing. Oh shit. I cannot allow someone to search for him on my behalf when I am capable of doing so myself. I understand. Very well, I will respect your wishes. Still, we do not know what dangers await us on this island. Do be careful. Thank you. We'll be off now. Who's a servant of yours?
My servant was a story I concocted to persuade the captain.
Oh.
Now then, Mr. Kristen, who exactly are you?
Huh?
You certainly know how to wield a sword. That much I will concede. But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an adventurer. You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer. I will not tolerate anyone who speaks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling.
That's what he does, though.
Listen carefully, Mr. Kristen. I will accompany you, but only so that I may keep a close watch on you, because you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
Oh boy. I do. Who?
I will not answer your questions.
Your call.
And on top of everything else, you've also seen me...
That's your fault.
Now then, what are you standing around for? Let us be on our way.
Alright. I forgot. Can you miss out on certain castaways? I don't know, honestly. I've never finished this game. I haven't had the time. I never have the time for things that I want to do. It's really frustrating. Let's start searching for other castaways and mapping the island. Can you show me all the areas you've been to thus far? Barely nowhere. Areas that Adol visits will be automatically added to the map. Use the world map to view the entire island. If you want to view specific locations, use the area map. Alright. So, this will actually tell you where you have to go for certain objectives, which is great. But sometimes it doesn't tell you how to get there, so it gets a little confusing from time to time. Where should we search from here? How about north? Judging by what you've already mapped, it seems this area is still unexplored. Shall we venture in this general direction? Let's. Just beyond that opening. I'm not sure what lies beyond that point. Let's tread cautiously just in case we need to retreat. Map fast travel, too. Only fast travel to discovered crystals. Crystals both act as healing points and quick travel. Very handy. So, now you may have noticed that when you jump after a dash, you actually speed up for a second. It can be used to increase your speed if you're, like, really a speed runner, but it doesn't really make sense all that much. If you get bored, sure, it's fun. It's not as obtrusive as it is with, there we go. As it is with Ocarina of Time. Damn it. Missed the timing. Oh, I didn't even see you. Uh-oh. Oh man, that boy got some airtime. Holy shit. That was actually kind of funny. Nice. There we go.
I see a large mountain to the north.
Yep.
This island might be larger than I thought.
Oh yeah.
There are more survivors.
Alright, let's get some more fruit, because I spotted both a treasure chest and some... Oh! Monster! Oh well. These things are actually pretty low level. You'll notice in the left, when you lock onto them, they'll show you the level. Oh, got iron ore. Nice. So it does kind of make sense that I am destroying them with one hit, but... Getting tired and head to bed. Catch you later, Tets. Have a good one. We'll see you next time. I'm not sure what I'll be playing tomorrow, but it should be a treat. You can be sure of that. Oh, where did you come from? I don't even know. There we go. Yeah, when it comes to skills, you really want to open up. Ah, that did not work out. Okay.
Oh, somebody's there.
These are actually quite useful, because you'll get important stuff, like rock salt. Oh, I can't climb yet. Damn it. Something I forgot about. This area here is not opened yet. But it's interesting to see, because you also get mangoes. You know, they go with animus rather well. Alright, so we're gonna go back this way. Frustrating thing about the fact that he's saying, hey, there's something in that tree, is that I can't actually do anything about it without, like, double jump. Which sucks. Now I'll take some of that. Cool, cool. Alright, so you mentioned Factory of Runes is now over. It kind of is. We finished the game, but there's still so much more to do. Although, I will say the game is very, very grind-heavy at this point. Beasts in this area look especially dangerous. We must be on our guard, Mr. Kristen. Alright, in this area, you need a smashy smash. Oh yeah, that dash technique is what I've been using this entire time.
Oh, somebody's there.
You dodge, but you hold the dodge button to break into a run. Now, you can't turn very tightly, but it's rather handy. Damn it. Damn it. Timing. Usually I'm better about this. This time I can't actually fall back on lag, because there is none anymore. I'm not, using a transfer device and listening to sound through a pair of earbuds on a laptop. The sound is direct. Nice. Nice.
I wonder...
Yep. Prince of the Foot. How about that? Sarin wheat. And some small leaves. To make clothing with them. I think these are actually a little bit higher level. Not by much, but a little bit. Those things, on the other hand... Oh, that is way higher level. No. Damn it, come on. And let's use that. Empty bottle left over. Nice, alright. That could have gone way better. Oh, shit. I can't actually do any damage to them. I forgot, these things are smash enemies. So it's not something you really want to do. Here we go. I think we can actually get some more from here. Yeah, I was right. Nice. Now, handily enough, there's a crystal right over here. I grab the crystal. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright. We're gonna go in here and get our ass kicked. Actually, I might do a little bit of leveling just from those starfish bastards. And that was a win. That did not do what I wanted it to, but whatever. There we go. A little bit extra.
Your turn, Mr. Kristen.
Ah, come on. Now I forget. Is it guard? No, that's dodge. Guard is not that. Guard is right bumper. Oh, that's annoying. So the timing's got to be perfect on that, too. Alright. So. We're gonna go back. I think I've got a little bit more... How much? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, the XP on that is not amazing, but it's there. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're probably gonna die against this boss. It sucks. By the way, we got an important person here.
What's wrong?
Quiet. Something nearby is making noise.
What is that?
T-Rex. Look at the lemonade.
What's making that sound?
Keep quiet.
I'm sorry.
Chill.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh! Please! Please help me!
Just keep running. Just keep going, dude.
What in the... Who are you?
We got a dude. Meet the first Saurian. Avalon Dragil. Avalo Dragil, something.
That beast. It
I don't know.
looks like
Creature seems different from any other beast or monster adults fought
Come
before.
on! Right place, right time. This has got to be fate. Come on, kiddos! Help an old guy out already!
Must we really fight?
Yep. Well, the good news is... Alright, let's analyze his patterns. Oh, that ain't good. What the hell? It wasn't anywhere near it.
Too hard. This isn't working.
Have a weak spot?
Yep. Head. Oh, I got the timing off. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's pain. Uh-oh.
It's super pissed now!
Uh-oh. Phase 2.
Vicious. Is this?
That didn't go well. Okay, this is gonna suck. Oh, geez. Okay, well, that didn't go well. Shit. Okay. Yes! Alright, good. Okay. This fight sucks.
Such ferocity.
Uh-huh.
Could this, in fact, be...
Yep.
Thanks for saving my ass. I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
What do you think you're doing?
Why did you slap me? Oh, come on.
Sorry about that, little lady. Guess I got a little carried away expressing my gratitude.
Yeah, you did.
Your words will more than suffice.
Excuse me. Oh god, dandruff. I recognize him.
Oh, the name's Sahad Nautilus. I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region.
Greek fisherman. How about that? Oh, that's another interesting thing.
I hopped aboard the Lombardia to head home after being away on a long job.
This software...
Nice to meet you.
Adol introduced himself.
I'm Laxia. Laxia von Roswell.
Adol and Laxia. Got it. Man, all the islands and the gate to sea, and we just had to wash up on the Isle of Seiren.
He already knew.
Know of it?
Of course I do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren." Every time my pop threatened to dump me here, I'd get so scared I'd piss my pants.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid this place?
Basically.
Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
Nope. Well, at least I didn't before today. Any ship what comes near the Isle of Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes. But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
What's wrong?
Worried about the beast.
Not quite. Anyway, we should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck. I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser.
He's fighting with an anchor. By the way, one of the things that I wanted to make note of is that this VTuber software actually keeps track of things like my eyebrows. Watch this. You see that? It's actually tracking me, you know, moving my eyebrows. It's so friggin' weird. I can't use it on the laptop, so I can't do it for, like, PC, console games. So, but hey, I'll take it, you know? Interesting weapon.
Ain't it? Figured I could use it to protect myself, but it ended up landing me in some pretty hot water.
Yeah, I'll say. Oh boy.
Huh?
It's alive.
Look out!
You didn't kill it, dude. It did run away, though.
Scared the hell out of me just now.
Yeah.
But this ending works for me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
You and me both, little lady. What with that thing chasing me around? I'm surprised I'm still standing. Oh, looks like I worked up quite the appetite, too.
Yeah.
How about you take me to your camp?
We don't exactly have a camp yet. There's a base of operations. Man, she just hates everybody. Saha joins the party. He's level 7. I think everybody else is level 8. Yeah. Alright, so we came in from this way. If we go this way, we continue. Now, I can take a look through here. This is actually... Bone necklace is quite important. I'm gonna keep going this way. Now, we can't actually go up here because it requires the ability to climb. We don't have that yet. But that bone necklace might be useful. I can go into... Oh, he's got High Wave and Vortex. How about that? Oh, she's still only got Dagger Fling. Alright, so if I take a look at equipment, though... let's see. We've got a costume. Nope. None of that. There we go. Costume, attachment, and attachment. Now, there is some DLC stuff that I got because I love this game. How does Sahad know about the starting settlement? We never mentioned it. He just assumes that anybody who's here and organized has a camp. It's kinda logical. Alright, so a quick one dam. There we go. We got that done.
Yes!
Let's go.
My turn now.
Oh. That is not what I wanted to do. Whoopsie doodle. Get some more coconuts. Nope, nope. I think there's more. Yeah, there's some up there. We'll climb up the tree and do that. Cool. There we go. you guys didn't slow him down by getting hit, then I would have actually gotten that. But whatever. It's okay. I don't blame you for sucking. Nice. Come on. Nice.
My turn now.
Why? Okay. So, this world within this game just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as you go. And that is kind of important. Ooh, Sonic Slide level 2. Got that XP going. Might be a good idea that I just walk back, because then I get the extra XP from... Damn it. Man. Check out all them swings. Nice. That gets me all the stuffs I need. How about that? It's weird. It's like the first attack always does a strike like that. It's handy, it's just weird. There we go. Flash Guard is very similar to Flash Dodge. If you get the timing perfect, you can get as many attacks off in that period of time as you need. So, we're gonna make our way back to the base camp. Let's see if we can get some more. There we go. That attack is very handy too. I'm so glad I said that earlier. I think it's like level 2, 3, and max or something like that. Yeah. There we go. The better you get at that, the more attacks you can spin off before things go a little crazy. And one of my favorite techniques later on actually does wind damage. But you have to earn it. And the reason it's one of my favorite techniques is because I personally call the attack Stack Overflow, because I use it so many times in a short period of time that the game lags and you do lethal damage to things that are like 25, 30 levels higher than you. You break the system of the game. It is so broken. Alright. The Calm Inlet. Hey, brought a dude back. Who might this be? And I'll introduce Sahad. You're the captain of Lombardia. Sahad, I'm truly sorry for... Wasn't your fault. Huh? Judging by the current and the weather, that wasn't no ordinary sinking. I'm pretty sure them scary-looking tentacles are at fault for what happened. What we should really be worrying about now is who the tentacles belong to. I really hope it's not the legendary Kraken. Huh. Anyway, I'm guess we can chalk this up to bad luck. I may be just a fisherman, but we men of the sea gotta stick together. Thank you, Sahad.
I hope this means more castaways are gonna start showing up.
Could.
Oh?
Might
Dogie!
you be?
I ran across him while I was searching this area.
My dude!
At all. Looks like our bad luck hasn't quite run out yet.
Nope. You made it.
Of course I did. I'm totally fine. It's gonna take more than some giant tentacles and a sinking ship to kill me.
Yeah.
After the attack, I grabbed hold of some floating debris and rode the current till I washed up here. I swear, this stuff only happens when I'm with you. Never a dull moment when you're around.
You know you like it.
Maybe. Not as much as you do, though.
How can they be so cavalier?
I guess that's what makes those two adventurers.
I don't know what your deal is, but I can already tell I'm gonna like you both.
We've been through a lot today. Let's compare our information so we can plan our next course of action. As you can see, we now have the makings of a base camp in place, thanks to Dogi. The sun is already beginning to set. Let's rest up here for tonight.
Yeah, Dogi's known for breaking walls with his fists. So any of the boulders that were around are now gone because Chris Redfield hauled ass on them. Just BAM! Are you certain, Dogi? Yeah. I washed up on the beach just south of here. I definitely saw another set of footprints in the sand. You don't think it could be another Lombardia passenger? It's quite possible that several passengers have drifted ashore onto this island. Also, the footprints weren't that big. They could have belonged to a woman or a child. Oh, that's worrying. Yeah, I searched the area, but they must have already left. We should search for them at once, but it's simply too dangerous to explore an unfamiliar area at night. I hope they're safe. Let's search for them in the morning, Mr. Kristen. Of course. Something else I'm worried about is the monster that attacked you. All my life I'd never seen a beast that ferocious. Based on your account, that beast may be indigenous to this island. I can't believe something so large and aggressive could be lurking here. Beasts like that pose a real threat to us castaways. If there are other passengers of this island, I'd find them and bring them here fast. Yes. We should fortify this area to better defend ourselves. You feeling alright? I'm fine. Starting tomorrow, I'd like you to oversee the developments of this base, Dogi. Sure thing. What do you want me to do exactly? We need to build up our base so the castaways can be safe until we escape. We obviously need shelter from inclement weather, but we also need a place where we can store food. Eventually, we'll need to build a facility where we can construct the ship we'll use to escape. Wow, you're serious about this. Sounds like you want this base to become a regular castaway village. Indeed, I think you're the perfect man for this job. I'll assist you in any way I can. Just leave it to me. I can't wait to get started. Adol, I'd like you to continue drafting the map while you search for the other passengers. Perhaps tomorrow you can expand the scope of your exploration. Adol nodded. Still, knowing monsters roam this island. Adventurer or not, I must admit that I'm worried for your safety. Much as I'd love to join you, Adol, I gotta take care of things here. In that case, I'll go with him. That beast may have got the jump on me, but I'm a good tracker and pretty damn strong, too. I see. And please, accompany Adol. What about you? You gonna go with Adol, too? Yes, I will. Welcome aboard! Ugh. Now then, I think we should all get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us tomorrow and plenty of work to do. Thank you. Two moons. I don't know if they ever really explain that. Anyway, now we're into Chapter 2, and we've only gone like 2 hours into this game. So, things that we've learned about this game. One, they value... Come on, back in the barn, everyone! Yes, yes, you're such good boys. Adol hears a girl's voice that he does not recognize. Is this a dream? And now we see the other half of the story. Ah. What's the matter, Dana? Donna? Father. People are coming to this valley. Another vision then. Yes, its hue is crisp and clear. I think they'll be here tomorrow morning. Donna, are you? I'm okay. I personally decided to do this. You don't need to worry about me. I'm fine. I understand. Still, I wonder who they are. They didn't look like people I know. They were wearing robes and riding carts pulled by big beasts. They're probably not merchants either. They never come this way during the rainy season. I wonder who you saw. The Temple of the Great Tree? The hallowed ground before the Great Tree of Origins, where the maiden resides. Then Donna is... Yes, your daughter has been blessed with outstanding essence. We've come to escort her to the temple. Oh, but this is so sudden. Yes, we understand that. However, as you're no doubt aware, your daughter was chosen by the Oracle. I know, we can't refuse. Father, I've decided. The houses visited by the messenger are said to receive blessings afterward, right? And... The Castaway Banquet. Chapter 2. This is how the other half of the story is introduced. Every person is given their moment and their purpose. It's very... Good morning. It's very personal. Why do you look so tired? I'm fine. Are you sure you're fine? I need you focused today. We're supposed to search for more castaways, remember? That's right. Let's get going. You mean right now? Before we go, there's something I'd like to show you, Mr. Kristen. You've already shown me plenty. While I was out for a walk this morning, I found a crate that had washed ashore. Inside, I found some clothes that looked to be your size. Kind of clothes. They're well made and look appropriate for exploratory excursions. Please, come this way. Clothing. And this is how we get Adol's current look. What do you think? These clothes are certainly more durable than a sailor's uniform. They're red. They're whatever. Thanks, I like them. Please don't get the wrong idea. Given the circumstance, I merely thought we should use whatever we can find. Anyway, I still haven't seen Sahad this morning. Let's find him so we can begin our search. So, one of the things that I wanted to bring attention to is the fact that this game, every character has their own story. And this is one of the games that leans into that. It's important that each character has their own story in this. It's not just some throwaway thing. So, it's good to remember that as we come across the different characters. Who's who, what kind of story do they have, and what role do they play? That's something we get to find out. Alright, so, let me see if I have other costume items, actually. Ah. Yeah. Alright, looks like all my DLC stuff is... Let me do a quick save here. And let me see if... Is there DLC on here? Battle, camera, display, language, screen, sound, graphics... thought I remembered correctly, but I guess not. Journal? Ah, progress notes. I should talk to Sahad before we leave. Oh, yes. Very much. Items. Oh, here we go. You get all kinds of stuff. And we've got a couple of different interesting items. Original costume, silver armor. Now, the silver armor is actually a reference to the original Ys game, the first one. So if I take a look at the equipments, and we go over here, we've got silver armor. This is what he looks like in the first game. It doesn't look great. Adventurer clothes is basically the exact same thing, except blue. And not nearly as nice. Here we go. Maybe she's got a little... Nah, never mind. I thought she did, but I guess not. Might be stuff I can equip later. This cave leads to a dwelling. You see beasts lurking within. There's no need to enter. Alright. We've got all kinds of people here. We've got Sahad and Dogi talking. Oh, it says main. I thought it said man, and I'm like, yes, I know they're men. You remember all these boulders that were here? I mentioned earlier, but Dogi punched them. Punched them to break them. It's what he does. It is just what he does. Ah, I thought there might be a box down here. Guess not. Alright. We got the dudes.
Oh?
It's Adol and the little lady. Where'd you find that getup, Adol? Special gift from a special someone. I just found it on the beach. Please don't make it sound so weird. I'm just having fun with you. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Sahad and I woke up early, feeling pretty hungry, so we came here. I gotta eat breakfast and take a dump afterward, or else I get all antsy. Excuse me? Would it kill you to behave with a modicum of modesty? You know, like a proper adult? Yeah, about that. What's the matter? Feeling hungry too? Sounds like you got a healthy appetite. How dare you? That was definitely not me. Mr. Kristen, apologize at once for making such a vulgar noise. Wasn't me. Who else could it have been if not you? Anyway, we're definitely gonna fall behind if we head out on empty stomachs. I got a lot of heavy lifting to do, but I'll see what we can do about food situation first. Say, Sahad, you're a fisherman, right? Huh? Who do you think you're talking to? I gotta scrounge up the right tools first, but yeah, I can make that happen. Well, that settles it. Why don't you head to the beach with Sahad and catch us some breakfast? Fish time. In the meantime, I'll get a fire ready so you can cook your catch. Must I really go too? I've never caught a fish before. Don't worry. I'll teach you how to bait a hook and cast a line. Remember, if you want to eat, you gotta fish. Very well then. Oh yeah, one last thing, Edel. I prepped some facilities in the village that might help you out. Facilities? Ah, the Smith's Forge. The Trading Shack. And the Medicine Area. Well, I guess they're not facilities in the usual sense. Still, why don't you check them out before you head to the beach? Yeah, we can check them out. But we gotta be fast or else Laxia's stomach's gonna keep grumbling at us. I already said that noise didn't come from me! Alright, so. The idea is that we go this way. It's near dawn. We come down, we can fish. Went to the beach and used the driftage to make improvised fishing rods. From there, Sahad began to teach them how to fish. With waves this calm, it's a perfect day for fishing. Alright, let's catch us some fish. Where do we even start? Typically, you want to find a spot where there are lots of fish and cast your line there. Isn't spotting fish easier said than done? Lucky for us, there are lots of fish swimming around this island. We don't gotta look that hard to find them. Look, over there. Check it out. Boop. Lots of fish. Is that? Aye, those are fish shadows. Means there's fish gathering near that spot. Might even get a real big catch if we're lucky. You ever want to fish? Keep your eyes peeled for signs of fish activity. That makes sense. One more thing. You can't fish without bait. Bait. Oh, obviously we need bait. I just wish it wasn't worms. Fish tend to like local bait. You know, nearby critters and such. Just do a little exploring and you'll find a whole bunch of them. Anyway, experience is best teacher. Come on, let's do some fishing. You know, what every NEP game needs. Fishing. Alright, up to pull out the fishing rod. A, and then A and down to reel in the catch. That is actually very similar to how things worked in Ocarina of Time. For the fishing hole. Indicate fishing spots where the odds of hauling in a big catch are increased. The shadows will vanish. You can still fish. You may haul in items or strange objects rather than fish. Alright, so.
Alright.
There we go.
What's biting today? I got one!
Ah, I forgot about the fishing minigame. A Sedina. I've got a bite. Huh? It's stronger than I expected. When she pull? I did it! Look, everyone, see what I caught! I mean, I'm just so surprised I was able to catch one. Not bad, you're pretty good for a beginner. I think you two got real potential. But really? I can't explain what overcame me, but it was rather enjoyable. You guys can keep those rods, use them whenever you get the fishing itch. Also be really helpful if you guys can record every fish you catch. Especially if you get a craving for some grilled fish. Alright. This is actually quite useful. You get the meat. Looks like we've caught nearly enough to make a hearty breakfast. Yes, let's finish the rest of our tasks. Actually, I think there's more... Is there? Nope. Oh, yes there is. Here we go.
Here we go.
Boop.
There! I got one!
Now, you do want to be careful, though, because sometimes... I got a bole. One of the problems you're going to run into is they tend to fight back. When they do, you risk breaking your line.
Well, better than nothing.
Another Sedina. Alright, back out. I think that's all the fish in this area. There might actually be some in another section. Wow. Boop. It's too bad I can't, like, turbo run right now. I think that's something that unlocks later, but... it be what it be. There we go. Alright, so we make our way back. Quick one of these. What are you? Bulletin board. Dogi and the others must have set it up. We'll talk about that soon. Captain Barbaros is out walking around, said he wanted to check out the area. So I guess I can try to have breakfast ready before he gets back. Why don't you three head to the beach, catch you some fish? On your way back, you can check out the facilities too. Oh, I gotta check out the facilities. Look like supplies for making medicine. We should be able to prepare basic field items with this. Might be good to keep a supply of medicine on hand, wouldn't you say? Yeah. Don't we need a container to keep it in? Hey, Mr. Kristen, don't you have an empty bottle on hand? Yep. Perhaps we can use that.
Oh, I get it now. We run out of medicine, we just make more and refill an empty bottle.
Yes, let's be careful with any empty bottles we find. They're valuable resources on a deserted island.
Yep.
Alright. So, by attacking harvest points, you can obtain different materials, and those materials are used to make meds. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna make heal potion. I can... Do I have enough for 2? Oh, I needed 2 empty bottles. Now I have, and we're good. Oh, antidote to cure poison. Liquid medication and solid medication. Make a whole bunch of those. How about this? Looks like Dogi is storing all the village's materials. There's a note here, let's read it. Materials in the warehouse belong to everyone. Help yourself to anything you need, but don't forget to replace it with something of equal value. Management, Dogi.
Reminds me of an old-timey trade system. Ha ha ha! Bet this come in real handy.
Necessary to enhance weapons and to craft high-class items, so trade materials proactively. Now, this is handy. But I feel like it does make things a little overcomplicated, so sometimes it's not the greatest. We can do this part, though.
A hammer and a rusty anvil? What's this for?
Maintaining our weapons. True, we might be able to do some minor upkeep to our weapons.
Oh, I get it. Simple, but helpful.
All we need to maintain our weapons are the proper materials.
Materials. Oh, that reminds me. I found this near the shore.
Iron ore. This might come in handy. If you have time, let's try it out. Alright. So we do weapon enhancing. I believe we finished everything that was asked of us. Let's return to Dogi. The fire should be ready by now. Actually, before we do that, let's do a quick... That is 2 iron ore and a murky mucus. You always want to update your weapons as much as you possibly can. Because if you don't, you're screwed. We go from 19 to 32. Very needed. Level max. I do the same thing with our rapier. And the same thing with the anchor. The heavy anchor. From 22, it goes to 33. And then from 33 to 44. The amount of damage that these do increase so drastically by the time you're done that to not increase your weapons is suicide. You won't even be able to do damage if you're not careful. So it is something you gotta watch out for. But they do kind of make different aspects of it super complicated. Welcome back. Did you check out the facilities? They'll come in handy.
Haha, you made it? I'm glad I got him set up.
How'd the fishing go?
Ha ha ha, see for yourself.
Wow, nice haul. I'll start cooking them up right away. How should I prepare them?
We don't got much to work with in terms of seasoning. We'll have to make do with the natural flavors of the catch.
In that case, I'll whip up some fish soup. As for cooking utensils, I'll just have to whittle some wood and use that.
Make sure you don't chuck the bones. We can use them to make a hearty broth.
Oh, great idea. Do you know how to cook too? I'm decent at it, I guess. Oh, I see.
You don't know how to cook, Lexia?
Oh, well, I guess it's not that surprising. Sorry, I'm just used to servants preparing my meals. And this is a great opportunity. The recipe for this soup is so simple, anyone can follow it. Why not use it to practice your cooking? How considerate of you, thank you. Receive the recipe for fish soup. Right, recipes and ingredients, you can make good meals at campfires. Only one effect can be in place at a time, so you do want to be careful. Vegetable juice can also remove the effect.
Ah. What do you think, Laxia? Is your stomach finally full?
Yes, thank you. I was wondering how we'd feed ourselves on this island. Guess it won't be an issue for us. Now then, Mr. Kristen. We should begin our search for other survivors.
Oh, that's right.
You better get a move on, Adol. But before you head out, you might want to check in with Captain Barbaros. Good idea. He just came back, so I know he's around here somewhere. Sorry, I can't be more specific. Alright, well, let's go find him. I think he's actually up top someplace. I think. Nope. Nope. Nope, I was wrong. Maybe he's down on the coast then. Oh, here he is.
Ah, that's...
Good morning, everyone.
Morning! Morning!
Parrot.
Huh? That bird just talk at us?
It appears to be some sort of parrot.
Did you capture it, Captain? Not exactly. I found him while I was scouting the area this morning. I thought he could prove useful if I taught him some simple words to use.
Oh, I see. He's pretty smart for a bird.
Indeed. He has already learned basic greetings, so I suspect he comes from good stock. He needs a name, though.
Speaking of words, my daughter just started talking on her own, too.
Oh, that's sweet. Wait, you're what? You have a daughter?
Huh? Of course I do. And let me tell you something, little lady. My wife, she's every bit the beauty you are.
Really? For some reason, I'm very curious to meet her.
Well, if we get out of here alive, you can all come and meet the family. Not many outsiders come to visit, so it'll be a real treat for them.
I'll keep that in mind.
You got any little ones, Captain?
Yes, actually. A young daughter, just like you.
Well, I'll be damned. Sounds like we both got one hell of a good reason to get out of here alive.
Indeed we do. By the way, Adol, there's something I'd like to share with you before you go. Ah, yes, the mission board. We'll need a wide variety of materials to finish building Castaway Village, but Dogi and I never be able to gather all the materials we need on our own. So I'd like you to help us by gathering the materials we need while you explore.
That shouldn't be a problem. Materials for building a village, huh? So stuff like wood and stone?
Actually, what we need will vary depending on what we want to build. So I've come up with a bulletin board system. That way people can write down what we need. If you ever need anything specific, just write it here for all to see.
Got it.
We should check the bulletin board whenever we return to the village, then. Alright, so this is their quest system. And yes, it is worth it to absolutely get as much possibly done as you can. That's all for now. Please continue your search for any other castaways. I'm counting on you. Alright. So, do a quick one of these. I'm going to see if I can keep going for a little bit longer. We need building beds, so we need sturdy lumber. And... oh, reward is wood shield. And then beast claw. Let's improve our materials inventory. Help me collect some stuff. Alright, so we talk to the people. Let's do building beds. Ah, that matter. I plan on building beds for us to use in the lodge. Gonna trouble you to bring me 3 pieces of sturdy lumber. I'm in no great hurry, of course. Let me know when you have them. Alright, so I need to actually get the lumber. I don't have it yet. Storage materials. Oh, you're gonna accept my request? Perfect. Let me explain it to you. Alright, my request has to do with this warehouse here. As you can see, all the materials we collect are stockpiled here. We have an exchange system in place, but some materials run out faster than others. Especially materials dropped by beasts. It's hard to maintain our stock when some items are used more than others. Think you can help me replenish our stock? Of course I'll help. I knew you'd help me out, buddy. Judging by our current inventory, I only need a couple of specific things. I need 12 murky mucus and 8 light bones more than anything else. If you bring me those, I think our storage situation will be okay. Think you can get those items for me? Yep. Thanks a ton. When you got all the materials, make sure you bring them here to me instead of dropping them off here. Catch you later, Adol. Do I have them? 12 murky mucus, 8 light bones. Alrighty. A little bit of that going on. Whew, it's super hot in here. So where should we start looking for other castaways? Did Dogi say something about seeing someone somewhere earlier? My word, were you not paying attention? Sorry. Mr. Kristen, you remember where we're supposed to go, don't you? Let's head south. Very good. However, that's just common sense. Dogi told us that he saw footprints on the shore to the south. We should consult our map as we proceed, so we don't get lost along the way. Now this actually takes us back to that area that I was talking about before. Although, while we're doing that, might as well do this. And mine.
Hey, I caught one.
And we got an Amana.
There.
Do it again.
I got one.
Here we go. And there's another Amana. White meat and small leaf. We do have to find some place where we can get some bait, though. So we're gonna go back this way. There we go. Oh, nice. It's nice because I can get all these skill finishes in one shot. Very, very handy. Swing and skill, swing and skill. Damn it. Lost it.
Farewell, ladies. Boy, am I glad I ran into you kids. I thought I was all alone on the Isle of Seiren.
Could you please be quiet?
They get to argue.
Are all fishermen so boisterous?
That's how they survive. Mentally. Yep. We got more. It's fish. That's the wrong button.
Here we go. What's biting today?
Catch.
I got one.
And we're good.
This is pretty good.
This one is a Seiren trout. Nice. Did I get some more fish out this way? Oh, we got a little bit.
All right. What's biting today? I got one.
There we go.
Awesome.
And another Seiren trout. When they say new, they mean new record. So, the fish size does go up as you get better or keep going for different fish. So we're actually going back to where we are in the beginning of the game. These skill finishes are actually proving to be rather nice. Except for the fact that... Oh my god, wow. Okay, that's a lot, actually. So if we go here, we might actually have enough people to take this out. My word.
Huh? Looks like this big tree is blocking our way.
I don't think we can go around it.
So we just gotta get this out of the way so we can head over to the other side, yeah?
By we, are you including me?
Nah, you just sit tight, Laxia. Me and Adol will handle this.
Pow! Red one! Pow! Adol!
Oh.
Huh? Hey, little lady, knock off with that weird voice.
It wasn't me. The voice came from up above.
Hey.
Wait a minute. Ain't that the parrot the captain was teaching to talk?
Indeed it is. I wonder, were you given a name at all?
Name? My name is Little Hero.
Okay. This bird is way smarter than that.
Wow, that bird talks good.
Little Pero. So, that's your name.
Little Pero. Messenger.
Oh.
Messenger? What's it talking about?
Messenger. Tell you a lot.
I think it might be trying to say messenger.
Tell, get, treats.
Oh. Just flew away.
Apparently it needs more training to be a proper messenger.
Oh well. Come on, Adol, let's get to work.
Working together, Adol and Sahad tried to move the fallen tree out of the way. As time passed by, the two eventually realized they just weren't strong enough. They decided to return to the village when suddenly...
Hey, Adol!
Hey! We got another guy. Look. 4 people. Little Pero sent you to help us?
Yeah, more or less.
He's already proving very useful. In situations like this, where long-distance communication is needed, he'll be invaluable.
Gotta admit, I'm pretty surprised. Nice work, little guy.
I tell everything. You thank me. Now give me food. Certainly considering this captain's training, it'd be surprisingly rude. Sahad, salty. Laxia, scary.
Huh?
I think he might have picked up some new words while I was talking to him. I better be more careful or relay a message I didn't mean to send. Perhaps. We should all be mindful of that. Yeah. Anyways, is this a tree that's giving you guys trouble at all?
Yep.
Can you help us out?
Of course, that's why we're here.
Now that Dogi's on the scene, you guys have nothing to worry about. Let's get to it then. If a large obstacle blocks the way forward, send a help request to Castaway Village. And you have to have enough people. That's one of the things that actually guides you to find more castaways, to save more people. And the more people you save, the more stories you're introduced to. It's a game about survival and community at the same time as is about the past and the present, exploring Beautiful Island, and fighting monsters. It's so many great things in one. So, let's talk to Dogi.
Clear the log.
Make a help request? Yes.
All right, let's clean it up.
Yes!
Oh.
Alright. Little Para's like, oh! Even with Dogi and Captain Barbarossa's help, removing the fallen tree was difficult. Though Laxia was reluctant at first, she soon joined in to help the others too. Though everyone was covered in mud when it was all over, they were able to clear the path. It's time. The tree was cleared,
everyone.
thanks to everyone's help.
Well, that was tiring.
I'm tired too. It seems we finally made some progress.
Ah, ha, Wonder what we would have done if the others hadn't shown up.
We might need everyone's help again if we encounter more obstructions in the future. If we find more castaways, I hope they'll be willing to help us.
We just gotta take things one step at a time, is all.
Uh-oh. Birdie. Little Paro, what are you still doing here? I see from sky. I tell you, you thank me. Nearby events have been marked on the map.
What's this bird's deal, anyway?
Don't ask me. I'm just a bird. I know nothing. See for yourself. Alright. That thing has to be possessed.
That bird cracks me up.
Yes, stilted speech aside, he's already proven to be very helpful. Well, now that everything is squared away, let's continue moving.
You better all thank me.
Alright, so if we take a... Nope, wrong one. If we take a look at the map, we'll see... let's see, if we go Y for world map, we'll see there's stuff down this way. So we're gonna go south through this area, and around, and down over to here. The story destination, and a couple of different things we gotta check out. So that's how you determine where you're going in this game. New track. Nope, wrong button.
On guard!
Let's go.
Yeah. Come on. You suck. Nope, that didn't go badly. A little tag out. I was waiting for them to do something that I could react to, but unfortunately that didn't work out. There we go. Skill finish, and nice. Nice. Ah! Nice. I gotta say, this is actually quite nice.
My turn now.
Leave it to me.
And, yeah. So you see the rock, paper, scissors system works out rather nicely.
I'm counting on you.
My turn now.
There we go.
Leave it to me.
Now, unfortunately, we've upgraded our equipment so that nothing really poses a threat.
Leave it to me.
Yeah. Damn it. I wanted to time it so that I could get the perfect dodge, but I guess not.
There's something there.
Oh, hey. Wait, what? Where? Oh, it's behind the sturdy lumber. Oh, hey, that'll be handy. That'll be for that, quest we were doing earlier.
Let's go.
Ooh, new location. How about that? This is pretty cool looking. The Cobalt Crag. Impressive discovery made in the Isle of Sarin. Unforgettable memory of your adventure. I think it says that for everything, though. You want to be careful. Or not careful, but captivating sights. Beauty is mesmerizing.
You know, this weird-looking rock might make for a good landmark.
We should note this location on our map. When found, location points are automatically added to the map. I think you can actually warp to them.
Yeah.
Damn it. You know,
My turn now.
I was trying to be tactful, but like, that's just not happening. Alright. A little bit more. Hey, yo.
I'm counting on you at all. Leave it to me.
Nice. the more you use these techniques, the better they get, as I mentioned before. Oh, we got a new treasure chest. Bait. How about that? I'm gonna have to use the stupid technique where you go. Run. Dodge, run. Ah, come on. I love these tracks, though. Unless... Are we gonna do it this way? No. Come on, there's gotta be a way up there. Really? Unless that's it. The one thing I don't like about Sahad's techniques is that everything has a crazy wind-up. No, didn't work either. You are not letting me up there. All I want is that flower. Is that so wrong? I guess it is so wrong. Alright, so I'm gonna go around this way. I'm gonna try at least.
Leave it to me.
There we go. I have no idea what I just dodged. That sucks. And we win. Nice. Those brakes are rather handy too. Nice.
My turn now.
Your turn, Mr.
I just said that. Cool. And luckily, the further you go, the more used to the techniques, to the enemy types you get. You'll be able to tell right off the bat what you're fighting. Oh. Accumulated mud blocks your path forward. Aren't enough people at the village to help clear all this mud. Okay, so you need 20 people for that. That is a distant goal. So, we're gonna keep going around this way. Let's see, we're starting to get... Oh my god, Sahad is actually taking some damage. See if I can find a crystal soon. Secrets of fishing. Use a crystal. That what? Oh, fruit. You're right. Coconuts. Alright. Go around this way, and I think we got a treasure chest. Yep. Digitalis leaf. It is either a leaf, or it is not a leaf. There is no in-between. It is in a digital format. Oh yeah, this is... You'll notice that if you go into deep water, you can drown. So... Obstacles are preventing you from fishing.
What's biting today?
But you can fish pretty much anywhere there's water, which is silly. There we go.
Awesome!
And this is a blue saddie.
What's biting today?
Do it again. Oh, this is gonna be a...
Awesome!
Oh! A bola. Here she come down saying bole, bole. That's bad. And yeah, it's gonna be like
Better than nothing.
a guppy, a sardine. Alright. I think actually you can use sardines as... Yo! This woman appears to be a castaway. Like to talk to her? Talk.
Huh? What is this place?
Hello.
Oh, my darling. Where are you?
She's the woman who was on her honeymoon. Aha! Found one! Who are you? Hello, by any chance were you a passenger aboard Lombardia? Yes, I was. Who are you people? Explained everything. A deserted island? Oh no. The castaways are gathering at a base camp not far from here. We can escort you there. Okay, my name is Allison. Didn't ask, but thank you. Adele returned with Allison to a castaway village, introduced her to Barbaros and Doki. Very shocked to learn she washed ashore on a deserted island. Though she seemed hesitant at first, Allison decided she would help the others escape. And so...
I understand the situation now. In the city, I worked as a seamstress. I even had my own shop.
Allison. That's a Greek name, by the way.
If there's anything I can do to help, please say so.
We're all grateful for your assistance. This may seem like a strange question, but you didn't happen to find a man around my age named Ed, did you?
A man? Huh? Everyone we found so far is here.
Oh, I see. Oh, darling.
Uh-oh. Pardon me, but were you traveling with your husband?
Yes, we were together the whole time, even as we were falling into the ocean. But we were separated by the current, and I haven't seen him since. Don't lose hope. I'm sure your husband ended up somewhere on this island, just like you. Isn't that right, Mr. Kristen? I'm sure he's here somewhere. You really think so? Thank you, Otto.
You must be tired, Allison. Laxia, could you escort her to the lodge?
Yes. Right this way, Allison. Thank you.
We still have more to check out in that area. She joined the village.
Castaways may help the village with their unique tasks. As more castaways join the village, more daunting obstacles can be cleared, too.
So? Looks like this place is getting a little livelier. Something on your mind?
Yes, but please keep this between us. I'm concerned more that the beasts are becoming more aggressive.
The beasts, huh? That could be bad for us.
At the moment, I don't think anything is about to happen. But we should come up with a plan to defend the village and keep everyone safe.
Understood. Just tell me your plan, I'll do everything I can to put it into action.
Thank you.
Adol, you and the others are going to keep searching and mapping the island. I wonder where you'll end up next.
Based on what you've mapped so far, I think you've thoroughly searched this area.
That means they'll be gradually getting further away from the village.
But we have Paro with us, so we can let you know from here if there's anything we need from you.
Indeed.
It might be best if you started searching areas you haven't mapped yet. I'm counting on you two.
Alright.
So, there are a couple of things I do need to be... Oh, that's right. Building beds. Ah, you brought me the 3 sturdy lumber I asked for. May I have them, Adol? Yes. Thank you. I'll start making the beds.
Alright.
Help of Adol, Captain Barbaros was able to build beds. Construction.
Man.
At last we have real beds. I would prefer fluffier bedding than this, but this should help it.
Yeah, ha ha. Good for you, little lady. You gotta ask me, sleeping on the floor ain't all that bad. Right at all.
Hammocks are the best.
Ah, true. Hammocks do feel pretty nice.
They do? But beds are obviously superior. How's this even open for debate? You two, I swear. At least the captain is thoughtful. Thank you for being so considerate. Oh, there's no need to thank me.
Well, I should be thanking you for gathering the materials and helping build them.
It's quite alright. This is a nice change of pace for us.
I must say I didn't expect you to be such a jack of all trades, Captain.
Framework for these beds is quite remarkable. Yeah, if I had to build a bed, it'd probably end up looking like a table with a blanket draped over it. Where'd you learn to do this, anyway? I've dabbled in many trades over the years. Carpentry, cargo loading, shipwright. Even now, my daughter still asks me to make furniture for her. You don't say. Ugh, glad to hear you and your daughter are so close. Thank you. Anyway, thank you for helping me out with this. I'll do whatever I can to make sure everyone is comfortable until we get off this island. If you ever get tired when you're exploring, feel free to rest here anytime. We will, thank you.
Great
Building
job,
beds.
everyone.
Barbaros' approval has gone up, and we get a wood shield. And if we equip, we can go into arm. Defense plus 16. How about that? Oh, skill experience gain plus 2. Get some more of that going on. Hold on. You may be hearing that. I think it's fireworks. Yeah, it's definitely fireworks. Almost guaranteed. Let me take off a headset real quick. I think they're done for now. I love their fireworks, God bless them, but like, every once in a while, you get a little worried, because sometimes it is a gunshot. Gotta be careful. We got main quest over here. I think I've got the mucus situation figured out, too. This is my bed. I'd like to rest here? Nah. Yeah, the skill XP is going to be really necessary, because with that, I can just keep going up and up and up. Where is Dogi, anyway? Where did that boy go? Oh, come on. Dogi bro, where'd you go? Oh, I didn't even notice this. Power elixir, alright. So you always want to watch out for that, I guess. Power elixir be useful. Alright, so where's Brogy? Come on. Was he up there? God damn it. Take a look at that power elixir and see what it is useful for. Power elixir. Base. Strength base plus 3. How about that? Alright, so I'm gonna do a lot more damage as Adol. So. Or a lot more fighting as Adol, I should say. So having the extra attack on him is probably gonna be definitely for the best. Let's see. Bird. Hello, bird. Large bird. Hello. Shoe bill. It's a shoe bill. Bill looks like a shoe. Shoe bill says nothing. A fine shoe bill stork stares intently at you. Must have arrived at Castaway Village somewhat recently. Probably going to stay put. It seems to like this place. Squaw. Maybe it's hungry. Try feeding it some fish. This is actually a good idea because you can give it fish and it will like you, staring straight at you. Do a sardina. Gulp. Swallow the fish in one gulp. Squaw. Different fish. Bole. Gulp. Squaw. Not about enough. Blue Sadie. Gulp. Squaw. Let's do about an Amana. Gulp. Squaw. Looks satisfied. Shield earring. And about a Sarin trout. Gulp. Squaw. Different fish. Sorry, I don't have any more fish right now. Alright, so I'm gonna do equip. Now, I think protect 6 square, defense plus 15. Get her to 15, or the extra 15. That'll work just fine. The question is, where the hell's Dogi? Unless he's in the cave and I missed him in my haste to get things done. I walked right past him. He's right here. Storage materials. Collected all the materials I wanted. Hand them over. Thanks, buddy. I think I'll reorganize the storage area next. Thanks to you, our stock of beast materials has been replenished. Now there's more to offer in exchange for rare materials. Take this for a job well done. Beast Claw. Eh, good stuff, huh? When I'm feeling bored, I like to go out and flex my hunting muscles for a bit. Anyway, feel free to use the warehouse as much as you want. Counting on you, Dougie.
Yeah.
Right back at you, buddy. Just leave all this to me.
Great job, everyone.
More materials and an increase in approval rate. Alright, creating curtains. Mr. Kristen to assist me with this. Ripe crewberry. Alright, so let's do... Oh man, it's hot. So very hot. I think... No? Oh, okay, so it was material then. What else can I make over here? Alright, sturdy bone, thick hide, sterile mucus, iron ore. Strange mass I can use to turn into iron ore. That's actually rather handy. Bait. Could be red meat and white meat. Beast Claw. Flexible branch. Remex. Not sure what Remex is for. We got strong shell and soft fiber. So, until we actually need these, I think it's a good idea if we just hold off on this type of thing. Laxie hasn't returned from escorting Allison to the lodge. Ah, yes. I gotta go check on Laxie. Laxie. She needs to chillaxie. Just a little bit. Let's talk about a quest. Oh, not yet. Adel, did you come to check on me? I feel much better after getting some rest. Thank you. I was just giving Allison some advice. Sure, problem? No, she doesn't have a problem per se. I'm just wondering what I can do to help out around here. Allison and her husband own their own tailoring business. At the shop, I help my husband and I sewing, taking care of all the sewing. So if I'm going to help out around here, that'll be my contribution. If it's not too much trouble. I'd like to borrow a space where I can do some sewing. Presented the idea to Captain Barbaros, more than welcoming to it. Dogi took care of securing the location, providing Allison with sewing supplies. Tailor. That will do nicely. Looks like you're all set. Yes, I'm sorry for the trouble. Didn't think it would be so much work. But now I feel like I can have a place to call my own. If you ever need anything soon, please come to me, Adol. Tailoring shop. Whew. Alright, accessories with similar effects cannot be worn together, which is unfortunate, but it does happen. Allison created a variety of items, provided she has materials. So, see what she can make. Let's talk. Prepared so much for me. Thank you so much. I'm pretty limited, but I want to do whatever I can to help out. If you have anything in need of mending, I'll be happy to handle it. Let's see if I can tailor. Blade ring is plus 10. Very handy. If I do Let's see, shield earrings are nice. Ooh, warrior seal's nice. Damage up as HP lowers. SP gain as HP lowers. Fishing skill +1. There we go. Big pearl and stalactite. I almost read that as hypestone. Whoopsie. Hopestone is very handy. Glow rock and beautiful flower. Armor, we can get a nature vest, which is amazing. Requires some soft fiber and flexible branches. Okay. Lively tunic does the same. It's another upgrade. Leather gloves are what they are. Let's see. And then needle wristband. Here we go. Cool fencer, pretty lady, dandy fisher. This is all stuff that doesn't really, not really needed, but it's funny. Alright, so let's take a look at, we've got apparel, accessories, armor, apparel. So if I take a look at accessories, I could probably make one of these, this would be handy, to throw on Laxia.
Thank you very much.
Here we go. Now, I should be making some more of this stuff. Flexible branches, small leaf, soft fiber.
Are you done already?
Let's see if I can make some stuff with soft fiber, though. Actually, where'd Laxia go? Mr. Kristen, may I have a moment? I forget what she's doing. This village is sorely lacking in privacy, and this area in particular is no exception. I think the women would feel more comfortable in here if the entrance had a covering. Don't you agree? Of course. I'd like you to help me. Alright, what can we do? I discussed the matter with Allison. If you provide her with a soft fibrous material, she can use it to make a pair of curtains. She says she only needs 2 soft fibers to make the curtains. If you find it, please let me know. I'm counting on you. Alright, so soft fibers are going to be needed for moving forward. I can't do that because, you know, things. See if we can get some soft fibers from here. We've got... Yeah, soft fiber requires a flexible branch. I need a lot of flexible branches, though. A rare beast material. It's a little frustrating. So, I'll do a quick save. And actually, since it is 12:41, I'm wondering if perhaps I should call it pretty soon. How about I go till 1? We'll do that.
Here we go.
Nope, that was the wrong button.
What's fighting today?
What? You... What?
Oh, good.
That was hysterical. Getting the wrong button results in situations like that.
Here we go.
Actually, I think I've nailed all these, so it's nothing that I'll be able to get new stuff at. Primarily what you want to keep doing is going in particular areas where... where there's new stuff.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that hurt. Nice. There we go. Nice. Nicely, nicely. Nice. I completely whiffed that. That sucks. It landed on me and hurt anyway. Sterile mucus, light bone, coconut. Nice. Alright.
Let's go!
Allow me.
Switch!
Wrong button. Damn it, wrong button. And skill spam is always handy. You crazy amounts of damage that way too. Alright, let's see if we can get back up. Quicker route than the other way. Click one of these, and we're good. We're gonna go to the right. Actually, let's just take out everything.
Leave it to me!
Oh, I'm out of skill. I gotcha. No, I got it now. Uh-oh. Not good.
Oh, something's there.
My turn now!
Allow
Let's
me.
go!
Nice.
Switch!
Allow
Let's
me.
go!
I keep hitting the run button.
Yeah! Switch! Let's go!
Nice. Alright.
Switch!
I know it seems like I'm just doing all this over again, but one of the things that I noticed was there's something that I wasn't able to grab because the game kind of pulled me away.
Let's go!
I had to do a rescue first. Rescue kind of took priority in their minds, so of course took priority in the game. We'll keep on our way over here. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Didn't hide. There we go.
Leave it to me!
Nice. We get some more fruit. Fruit. Come on. We'll walk up the tree. There we go. Come on. I only got one. There's three up there.
Allow me.
Yeah!
Don't give me that shit.
My turn now! Go! Switch!
There we go. Got another one. Hello there. Die. Oh, come on. Really gonna do that to me?
Yes.
Leave it to me!
I gotta stop pressing the wrong button for that.
Yes.
Yeah!
There we go.
My turn now!
So, wrong buttonisms are very common in this game. So is drowning. The game series add-all drowns a lot. Basically, the thing in my mind, since this was actually introduced, one of the games that introduced to me as Metroidvania, which I don't agree with, but you know what? It helped introduce the game series to me, so I'm not too far against it. Oh.
Here we go. There!
Oh, this one. Let's try this.
Fight!
Nice.
Hey, I caught one!
What do we get? A Robushu. Nice. Alright, so. Going this way. I think there's another area out here that we didn't go to.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah! Switch!
Oh,
Leave it to me!
oh, she got dagger fling out too. Man. Oh, I know it's my turn. Damn it, come on. Such a dick. Come on, I'm actually hitting you. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Alrighty. And that was actually quite important, because if I didn't, it wouldn't be something that I could walk away from. Alright. T's note. I wonder who T is. 10 days have passed since I first arrived here. No matter how far I look out to sea, I get to see a single ship pass by. It's time for me to make a decision. I want to survive this cursed island. I have to figure out how to escape it on my own. T. Appear to have been left behind by someone who was here before us. Who knows if this person's still alive, though?
Switch!
Wrong buttonisms. Alright, so. Damn it. A sabrodo. There we go. Alright. Beast Claw. How about that? Light Bone. Alright, all these extra drop rates are quite handy. I'll drop out the vat, because that's under the open sea. These nice little shallow reefs, though, are pretty handy.
Blue as far as the eye can see. What a beautiful sight.
Not one for that.
At least we've made it to the southernmost point of the shore.
Yep. It's important.
We washed ashore on the south side of the island.
So yes, this actually maps out this entire section, which is important because, well, we'll need to know that for later. Alright. Couple add-on damage points for that. Because I'm using the right style. Here we go. Dark Gloves. Now the question is, what are those going to be used for? If I equip... Adds darkness, invisible at night. So she can actually stab things and blend them. She'd poke your eyes out. A little silly, but hey, if it works, you know? Alright, so we've nailed everything here, except we do have to go here for that. We've rescued 6 people. This is going to be another place that we can go. Nice! Alrighty, so what do we got here? A large pile of boulders obstructs your path. Make a help request? Absolutely. Well, Paro, everyone Castaway Village arrives to help.
Okay, I'm gonna start on it. Yes.
Oh!
Yep.
I appreciate your cooperation.
Nearby event points have been marked on the map.
You better all thank me!
Thank you. Yes, I almost said you're welcome. Whoopsie doodle. Yes, it does.
Your turn, Mr. Princeton.
There we go.
Yes!
My turn now!
Ah. Alrighty. So we're gonna make our way this way. This is going to go to a new area that we weren't at before. This is gonna be dangerous.
Yes!
My turn now!
Keep doing that. Nice. And even better, when you do well with that, it seems to refund your skill points. I don't know how true that is. Yes, there is. It's a treasure chest, I think? Yep.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Got a ripe crewberry. The Caston crewberry. Ooh, here we go. We've got another place to check out. New location. Impressive discovery, Birdsong Rock.
What a beautiful view.
Oh, flexible branch. Okay, there you go. That. A little bit more of that. A little bit more flexi branch and strange moss. There we go. Really? There we go. Alright, cool. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There we go. Ah, we got more bait. Alright. Nice! Get another ding out of it all.
Oh, something's there.
What are you? Sarin wheat.
Alright.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Fish some
Fighting
more.
today.
Nice, got it. Anything new? Another Sarin Twat. Sarin Twat. Whoopsie. Alright, so. Excuse me. And we're good.
Hey, I caught one.
Thick hide. Alright. We got 12 bait, it looks like. Except I think there's another fishing spot around here. There is. There it is.
Alright.
Fish. Uh-oh.
Feels like a big one. Awesome.
Wow. A queen bole. Big fish.
What's biting today?
Alright. How about this one? There's gonna be another big one.
Feels like a big one.
Ah. Whoa!
Treasure chest.
Caught a treasure chest. Big pearl. Yo! And this is actually something they alluded to before. You get the right places, you can get some really rare stuff. Now, if I go up this way, I think this is the way I need to go. There we go. Lots of bones. Here we go. Some sturdy lumber, flexible branches. Nice. A lot of that going on. There we go. Nice.
Oh,
There we go. More plants, more bones. Just make sure you use everything you take. There we go. There we go. Nice. We've gotten everything. Yeah. Rake the tree. Pheasant eggs and ranch. Alright. So we're gonna keep going this way. And this, I think, is going to be the next territory we hit. If I remember those trees, we are in for a bad time. A very bad time. Yeah, this is going to get very dangerous very fast. Doug Cruz, good evening. Welcome, welcome. You're catching me at the tail end. I'm usually done by midnight, but I figured since I started a little bit later, I would go a little bit longer tonight. Tis a pleasure. Hope you are well. This is a game that I am playing to show the beauty of. The combat of the game, the world, the characters. It's a bit of an exploration, as it were. Let's see. Oh, we got slash types, okay. This particular area is going to be rather disastrous if I'm not careful. Because there are particular enemies in this area that are unkillable. Literally unkillable. Oh, I already took that, okay. Music's bops all over the place. The environments are rather well crafted, too. Large trees, dense foliage, bright flowers. Oh, jeez, okay, didn't even see you. Let's have a look. Where is... This is a church just around here. Ah, here it is. Blade ring. Ooh, wonder who could use that. Let me take a look at my equipment. I think the blade ring... Yeah, let's give it to him. See how much damage he can deal. It's a little ridiculous. One of the unfortunate parts is the sheer amount of damage I take from certain enemies. It's not fun. You get hit once, it's over. Now, sure, you can grind out materials for upgrading your equipment, but it's a lot of time put into it if you're not careful. There we go. Oh, a couple items over here. You can tell there were little raising areas. Ooh, is that bees? Bees. Bees that don't actually attack me. So, more beast claws over this way. What's this way? This looks like it's gonna take a lot of people. Okay, 8 people. We have only so far rescued 6. So we're gonna need to focus a little bit more, get some more people, and then we can take out that area. Nice. Stalactite, strange moss. Huh. This right? I think it is. Huh. Now let's continue.
Wandering around this deserted island is making me homesick.
Yep. Yep. It would do that.
Yeah, me too.
Ah. Yeah, all the different characters are from different places around Europe. Sahad, the big burly fisherman, is from Greece. And the girl with the red hair who keeps stabbing things and... well, the only girl in the party, is from Germany. At least this game's representation of Germany and Greece. Adol, I forget where he's from. He's a bit of a traveler across all of the different nations. I don't know if it's ever really explored in the first game where he comes from. But he's been kind of an adventurer for a decade? Decades? Hold up. Might be a good idea if I go down. I feel like I can open up a shortcut. Or an alternate route. Ooh, Rising Slash sparked. Alright. What would be... Yeah, let's try that. We'll put Rising Slash on that. Oh. It's not bad. Yep. I do have wrong. I hit the wrong button again. Been a little while since I've done this game, so. Lol. Hey yo. Cool. So now we've got all these items. A place to fish. No. Not right now, at least. Wait, how do I get up there? Alright. Push this down. And it is now a bridge to the other area. How about that? Oh, we do have a fishing spot. Fishing spots are needed sometimes because you can get some really rare materials out of these. Sometimes there's a mini game in it.
Well, better than nothing.
That is a Garvis. A small fish, but a fish nonetheless. Alright. Another Garvis? It feels like it. Yeah. And that actually took out all the fish in that little area. Okay, so there's no treasure chest there, unfortunately, but maybe something we can do it later. I think we double jump to get up there. Alright, we'll have to come back later. Meantime, though, I can just kill monsters. Alright, so that way down to the right is where we came from. If I go up and to the left, I should be able to find some more stuff that I can work with. Unless this goes up into the mountains, which I think it does. Oh. We're hitting points of exhaustion.
Feels like we've been walking non-stop.
Well, you have.
Adol, can we take a break?
Well, that tired? This doesn't faze me at all.
There's a reason us sailors call them sea legs, you know. Not surprised this be a breeze for you at all, what with you being an adventurer and all.
I suppose your insatiable wanderlust does have its advantages. Your limitless stamina, for instance.
Still, we gotta take a break. Me and Lexi about to pass out.
Jeez. Oh, we got a crystal right there, too. Good, very, very good. This area seems safe enough. I don't see any beasts nearby.
And how about we set up camp here for the night?
Set up camp? As in, 3 of us camping together?
Oh, you don't wanna?
Of course I don't. Why must I camp with you two?
Well, the Isle of Saren is way bigger than any of us expected. There's no way we can search the whole island without setting up camps.
What? You want to go back to the village? No. Much as I'm loath to admit it, returning to the village simply isn't an option.
Good, we all agree. Let's set up camp right away. You ever set up a camp before, Adol?
Used to camp in the woods all the time. Oh, God. Oh, the callbacks to the previous games. Just... memories of Celceta. So good. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it.
All the time, huh? Adventurers sure know their stuff. Alright then, let's get started.
Do I not have kick alerts on here? I know I got at the other computer, but... Huh. Oh.
Given this island's obvious lack of light sources, I assume nights here would be pitch dark.
Hmm.
And yet, the moons and stars are far brighter than I thought them to be.
No light pollution. Makes sense.
We sailors rely on the moons and stars to help us navigate at sea. Some things can only really be seen at night, long after the sun goes down.
What made you want to become a fisherman, Sahad?
Huh? Why do you want to know? Huh? Well, guess you could say I didn't have a choice. I grew up on an island called Crete. Pretty much all we got there is the sea. Doesn't matter how old you are, if you want to eat, you gotta fish it up yourself. So, where I'm from,
Life.
you want to live, you gotta fish. Simple as that.
I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Wasn't it difficult for you to grow up in a harsh environment like that?
Huh?
Harsh? I suppose. I've had my fair share of hardships over the years, and the sea, she could be gentle like a mother, but she could also be terribly violent.
This is funny because anytime Adol's on a boat, that boat's gonna sink. Every time. Never fails. That's how this game started.
Yeah. I can hear it in your voice. The sea's made a lasting impression on you. She's made an impression on me, too. That's why I respect her.
What?
The sea is both bountiful and mighty. She's provided me with delicious meals and shaped me into the man sitting before you.
Shaped you?
Sculpted.
You can't face the sea in all her grand majesty unless you first accept how small you are. The sea's no place for bluster or bravado. She don't stand for that nonsense. One careless misstep is all it takes to lose everything. Humans are small, fragile creatures, especially out there. When I realized that, I thought, I need to accept how small I am and be true to myself.
This
And
big
once
guy.
I did that, I felt like I could face the world for the first time. That's why I don't like being dishonest. I've been true to myself for a long time, and I'm not stopping anytime soon.
Really? I think I understand you better.
Damn right! I'm Sahad Nautilus of Crete.
True to oneself.
All right, I'm feeling much lighter now. Time to hit the hay.
He farted,
Let's get
so he
some
feels
shut-eye,
lighter.
you two.
Gotta love it.
Hold on a second.
What?
Huh?
You will sleep near the entrance, Sahad. Mr. Kristen will sleep in the center, and I will be in the far corner. Wait, that would place me downwind. Perhaps I should sleep near the entrance.
She was gonna farted out of her sleep. Oh, God.
Father, where are you?
I don't know why they looped that in. I mean, I guess it is kind of cool that she is following in her footsteps of her dad, but... Welcome to the Temple of the Great Tree. As candidates to become the next Maiden of the Great Tree, the temple is your home now. The other story. There exists a power that allows one to manipulate the laws of nature. With this power, one can read the wind, control water and fire, and even foresee the future. We call this power Essence. You are gathered here today because each of you are blessed with the power of Essence. Under our tutelage, you will receive a proper education. When the time comes, one of you will be chosen to become the next Maiden of the Great Tree. As you know, the Maiden of the Great Tree stands on equal footing with the Queen of Eternia. Please keep that in mind as you face what lies ahead. That's strange. I thought it was this way. Wow, what What a magnificent tree. Is this the Great Tree of Origins, the center of the entire kingdom? A gray vision. I saw a woman? Oh dear, you a candidate? You're not supposed to be here. Your Eminence. Is a woman sleeping inside the Great Tree of Origins? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked such a strange question. You saw it too. Ah, yes. What is your name, child? Donna. Listen carefully, Donna. Do not speak of what you just saw to anyone. It could undo the world itself. Huh? Although, if you do become the next maiden, perhaps that time will come. Looks like the cleric finally released you from her sermon. Sarai, did you come to pick me up? I didn't come alone. The Grouch is with me too. Oh, Olga. Don't Olga me. I swear, you're such a troublemaker. You snuck out of the temple to go wandering around the black market. You entered a cleric's room without permission, destroyed things, claiming it was research. And just now, you ditched the trial ceremony to sneak into the garden of the Great Tree. What is wrong with you? Sorry about that. Forgetting something. Huh? The baby bird you're hiding under your clothes. I bet you snuck into the garden to save it. How did you know? So what are you waiting for? Hurry up and take care of it. Otherwise, you'll miss out on dinner if you keep dragging your feet. Right. Thank you, Olga. What's so funny, Sarai? It's nothing. For the top maiden candidate, you sure do worry about Donna a lot. Yes, well, I'm sure you've noticed that tendency of hers. Tendency? If Donna thinks someone or something is in trouble, she'll risk life and limb to save it. Generally speaking, that is an admirable quality. But Donna doesn't think things through. She's impulsive and reckless. I think it's sweet. That's not the point. Sure, it's all well and good now, but if she continues down this path... Interestingly enough, Adol keeps dreaming about Donna.
Morning, we got ourselves another beautiful day. What's the matter? You look tired, Adol.
Strange dream. A dream? Didn't you mention something about a dream the other day? I didn't actually say that. Anyway, pull yourself together. We can't find the other castaways or map this area without you.
How'd you sleep, Alexia?
Well, I managed to get more rest than I expected I would.
Ah, that's great to hear.
Even so, I still miss sleeping in a bed.
We should make more campsites in other places. That way we got places to rest if the going gets tough.
As much as I hate to admit it, you're right. We should consider it if we find another safe location.
Okay, Adol, let's get going.
Alrighty. HP, SP, and the extra gauge. The extra gauge is actually quite useful, because that is a harsh attack you can hit with. Nearby event points have been marked on the map.
Good luck on the search!
Oh, little Paro. Alright, so...
It's delicious.
Oh wow, I was not expecting that to echo as much as it did. So the next area is out this way. It goes into the caves. Ugh. Alright, so for now, I think it is about time that I hit the save button and call it for the night, unfortunately. Because, unfortunately, I can't go forever. This is not my main method of making the monies, so thank you so much for dropping by. I'll turn this back on. It's weird because the lounge music that I have going conflicts with my alerts and my blurps, so I have to figure out what the heck is going on. It doesn't make any sense. Thanks so much for joining me. This game has a lot more beauty to it than I originally remembered, but I'm very happy to be showing it off. I think perhaps I'll play some more tomorrow night. I plan on getting started around 8 o'clock, so looking forward to that. We'll keep going. We'll show off more of the island, discover more about the personalities of the different people we're working with, and we're going to show off so much more music. The OST for this game is phenomenal. There's no way around it. I'm gonna see if there is one of my friends who is currently streaming, and if they are, then I think it'd be a good idea to give them a nice swift raid. Let's see if they're going. Bear me 1 second. Alright. And, alright. Let's see if we can do a /host. Yep. I've only got a couple people that I'm following thus far, but let's give some exposure over to, nope. It's called host. There we go. There we go. We're gonna raid Rora. So hang out and enjoy her content because she's playing some pretty scary shit right now. Anyway, have a great night. We'll see you again tomorrow. Pleasant dreams. Oh, I don't meet the conditions for hosting. Never mind. Go check out Aurora Phoenix. She's great. And she's going right now. She's doing scary games. So, pleasant dreams. Everyone, have a great night.